Hello, Milt. Hello. Hello. The camera is still like a little bit behind. I need to look into it later. I don't know what it is. It was fine right before that, and I have no idea what is happening right now. Like overall, my computer been working like shit past 2 days. I need to see if what did I do. I just need to see what did I fucking do to my poor little computer. See. See. Yeah, what's my AV service? Okay, this might be. I mean, it's still like a second behind. I have no clue what's happening and why does it do that. But you know what? I don't care right now. Got to the place where I'm like, I just don't care. Fuck. Let me see. You guys here? Papa, can you hear me? Let me see. So I was like, I'm pretty sure we have an ad right now, so. Hello? Making sure that everything's. The camera is still behind. I have no clue what's happening. I don't know why. It was fine like yesterday. Today the software updated, so I wonder if like the software updated and completely like broke everything. Which it might as well. Like I'm not gonna hold it against it being like, yeah, that's exactly how it works. Four. See this. Gaming Persona 4 Golden. But it's like there was no settings. That's one of those things that I'm a little confused about. So it's the webcam that I'm using is not a webcam. So that's what I'm afraid of. It's like, oh, OBS, yeah. It's like if system been updated. OBS like, well, that's it. Going back to exactly how everything was like. No, nothing else. Reverting back right away. That's something I already at this point got used to, you know? But I'm using Canon camera that's not like it's not a webcam, it's just a cam. Um and because of that, it a lot of times works like really like shit. 948. I'm just like I'm trying to understand what exactly like is it. Did I accidentally put a I don't know Bitcoin miner on my computer? I think that's like the question that I have. I'm like, what did I do that my computer all of a sudden works like shit? You know, that kind of question. Where's my? Oh, I see. I see the issue. Can we have stuff there? There we go. There is a thing that basically somehow every time you connect controller, the computer acts like immediately like, oh, I got your fam. You want your sound to be through controller as well. You're like, no, I don't. I want my sound to be through headphones. Like, I got you. You want stuff to be through. You want it to play into controller that has no way to play music. Like, thank you so much for following me on TikTok. Yes, we're doing TikTok today as well. But also, Mel, it's so funny that you said it because like I find it yeah, it's like controller has no speaker. Like I mean, here's the thing. You can connect it's PS4 controller, it's not PS5. You can connect headphones through it, right? But I'm like I'm a PC. Why is your first like why is right away computer's idea of like I'm shooting all the sound through a controller like is there people who like yeah I'm gonna connect my controller to PC and then I'm gonna switch my headphones to my controller because like that's literally that's what I want. Okay, let's go. I forgot the tagline of the Jojo Mart. I mean, it's not Jojo Mart in here. It's the special Mart. I got so scared. I was like, what do you mean? There's no save data? What the fuck do you mean? Hi, Bumbling Busby. How you doing? It's funny. We were just talking about Overwatch. I need to go to sleep. The rain falls into the night. You're reminded that you made a promise to test. Wait, I already did. Fuck. But I did this whole thing. Well, you guys can see the plot again. You can hear it raining outside. It's almost midnight. Your soulmate appears if you look into a TV for a rainy night. Oh, this is my first Persona game as well. Never played anything. Oh, is this story true? Is it? Oh, anime, guys! Guys, we have anime on stream. How's sound, by the way? Thank you.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou art the one who opened.
Ah, shit. Let me. I just realized there's like subtitles that cut off. There.
The door.
Listen, I'm excited to be forced to watch anime on stream, okay? Y'all eventually will force me to watch something. Like, you know how like some of the streamers do the thing where it's like you can pay streamers to watch something? When I'm gonna have people who are eager to do that, you guys gonna pay for me to watch anime. I know for sure. You're gonna force me to watch like the crazy shit.
you okay?
Uh, oh, so I was like, what's my anime voice? Kind of.
Okay. Well, good night.
Okay. Says do you winch when it comes to non-anime? Okay, here's the thing. I think nowadays I became very picky about what I watch. I used to be like, oh, everything, give me everything. Okay, the stuff that I right now really like to watch is Interview with the Vampire. Oh my gosh, shoot it up my veins. I love it so much. Such a good show. Oh my god. I loved what's his name? Yes, Chef. The Bear. I loved The Bear. The Bear was a lot of fun to watch. Um, out of old stuff, so we recently I rewatched some of the old stuff, and I was like, oh, that really holds on to this day. I really liked Lost. I rewatched it, and I love True Blood. That's like the first ones that came out to my mind. What just happened? You decide to talk about it with the others tomorrow. Just in case, I'm gonna skip through most of it because we already did it last stream. It just didn't save. I love Empire stuff. Oh my! I run. So Bible Busby.
Sorry.
I run VT like Vampire the Masquerade TTRPG. Wait. Fucking Chromie. Whatever. Perfect timing. Sorry, move over. Oh yeah, okay, we did this whole thing. Can I skip now? Yeah, we talked to her. She's like, oh, did you see stuff? I'm like, yeah, I did see stuff. She's like, oh, me too. I saw a girl. Oh, so wait, we saw the same stuff? Let's not talk about it right now. Let's just walk. Okay, it's not kind of awkward. Don't worry about it.
Whoop, whoop. Here I come. Oh, here I come.
Hi, Chromie. I had to buy the game. It was cheap, but I had to buy it. It's okay. I feel bad. I wanted you to, like, I don't know. Dude, I don't want to force you to, like, not play your games because I want to use your library. It's kind of shitty. It won't? Oh, I need to check it.
What's up with the...
I had no clue. That's a vamp. Okay,
Yo.
here's the thing. I would like if you can
It's not really that important,
both of you,
but-
Meld and Busby, if you guys can recommend me good like lesbian anime, I'm in. But also something my problem is like I would like to see something adult, not in the sense of like not safe for work, but like not too kiddie, because that's my issue. A lot of times I just feel like it's very childish, and I don't know, I can't even explain what it is. One of the anime that I like, but it's still like I had to force myself to watch it, was Adachi da Shimamura. Adachi and Shimamura. I like that one, but it's still I had to force myself to continue it. Okay, let me see what's Shiki. Shiki. Let's see. I think it's also hard for me a lot of times to get over the weird stuff. Anime has a lot of weird stuff. I cannot do it. Matter if it's not safe for mature, but it's still. But sure. That's the thing. That's I think also for me, it's most of the anime is about teenagers, and I'm just kind of getting like I don't care about teenage stuff. It does look interesting. No promises, Mel, but I might check it out. But I mean it, no promises. I might really hate it.
Well, yesterday on TV,
It's like in a book club, we're reading a book, and I was kind of excited. Then it was about teenager, and I'm like, I cannot do this. Like, I went through it. I don't know. Here's like, I don't know because I haven't seen any. Meaning, like, for example, like I'm really, I don't like animation most of the time. It just doesn't really work for me. Like the only animation recently that really worked for me was the like X-Men 97, because it did talk about mature
you that-
themes.
If
And
it,
it wasn't for children, right?
One-
So I was like, if I can find something that's kind of like that just doesn't, and I don't mean mature themes of being like about war or whatever, right? I mean that it doesn't treat, like, that's not about high school, I guess. It's not about teenagers solving stuff. Like, I'm so fucking done with teenagers everywhere. Like, Jesus Christ.
huh? Not worth trying then, I guess.
I'm sure it
Well,
seems
at
sexual.
least-
Here's the thing, it doesn't matter if it's mature or not. It's gonna be sexual in any case. It's just Japanese.
Nope. But stop. So,
They said
Yeah, we did this. They're like, oh, let's look at this TV. She's like, let's look at the cheap TVs. And I'm gonna touch TV and I'm gonna try to disappear to the TV. And it's gonna be like, oh, what do we do about this? Yeah, there we go.
yeah. What kind of TV do you...
Yeah, that's where we ended last time.
huh?
Is his arm in the TV?
Whoa. Is that some kind of new model? Like with a new function?
Yeah,
Hell no.
it's a brand new function. The smartest TV. It's not even smart, it's smartest.
You gotta be kidding me. Did you really stick your hand through the screen?
Oh man, this is for real. That's some magic trick, man. So how's it work, huh? What's the magician's secret?
I don't know. Well, it looks like I didn't save maybe at the right time. I don't know. No, save was fine. I was able to load. I just didn't. It like reverted me like 5 minutes before this. And but I feel like I had to like raid, so I didn't save properly.
Oh my god!
Blood plus. Let's see what it is. Anime, blood. I have this thing, you know how like when you watch something as a kid, you always feel like your mom walks into the room every single time there's something like bad or sexual. That's me every time Camilla watches. Oh, let me see. Reese on TikTok, thank you so much. You're the first person who told me that, because as soon as I connected controller, my controller's like, well, you want the sound to be through controller. You have no mic connected to controller, but you want the sound to go through mic and the controller that doesn't exist. And I'm like, yes. It was like perfect. But I have this thing that every time there's some kind of let's say every time there's something crazy or bad happening in the anime, I walk into the room whenever Camilla's watching. One time, she's right now watching Fate Zero, and she was like, that's the one. I walked into the room one time when she was watching it, and there was like a little kid, and there was a group of people standing around that, like, it was young teenager. It was a group of people standing around her being like, go ahead, kill yourself. You gotta do it. Kill yourself. And it's like, I'm like, I have no idea what did I just walk into, but you know, you guys have fun watching this like really weird anime. What was the other thing that I walked into? Oh, I walked into when she was watching Beastars. I was just looking through, like, going through like the living room, and like all of it, I'm like, she's like, it's not furry, it's fun show. I pass by, and there is a fucking what's her name, like a rabbit girl. And there's a bunch of men sitting, like man wolves sitting around her, and she's stripping in front of them. I was like, what the fuck are you watching? Thank you so much for liking the live. I was like, what is that? Last anime I watched that I like. Oh, thank you so much for following also. I'll give a trigger warning though, because it doesn't have a say. It's not explicit. Okay. I just need to see, like, I'm gonna check it out and see what it's like, because like my problem with a lot of Japanese media, they use a lot of stuff like SA or other stuff as like plot device, and I just cannot get over it. Whenever they use like essay as a plot device, I check out. My brain is like, no, it's no. I was like, oh, is it cooking? That's what I was saying. I was like, yeah, Beastars is fucking furry shit. And she's like, no, it's not. I was like, okay. You tell yourself that. Also, let me see if we can hear the sound of the game. Yeah, you can. You tell them that.
What do you mean inside?
What do you mean, empty space?
It seems very spacious in here.
What do you mean spacious?
Let me see. I need to see how I can... Okay, here's the thing, guys. I want to disable... And I think you cannot disable right now power-ups on Twitch, and I hate it.
I mean, what's going on?
Holy crap. I think this is all too much for my bladder.
What the? Are you gonna pee your pants?
I've been holding it in all day. I haven't had a chance to go. I can't hold it anymore. Shit, customers, they're coming.
What? But we've got a
Hello,
guy
ma'am.
half stuck in the TV here.
You decided to come say hi? You decided to come say hi? Guys, look who we have here. Doo-doo-doo. That's my persona. Sometimes when I do that to
These gays, they're trying to murder me.
you know, sometimes when you look in her eyes right now, I know exactly what she's thinking. She's like, I don't know, a few thousands ago, my ancestors were like, oh, look, there is fire. It's gonna be warm there. Let's go spend time with humans. And now I have to sit in her lap and be a play toy. But you are fed, and you are taken care of, and you are loved, and you are petted. So you have nothing to complain about. You hear me? My little belly monster. Camilla's gonna feed you. I'm not gonna feed you. Spike's... Okay, I need to ask Camilla to watch Spike's Family. She didn't like it. I need to ask her if she thinks I would like it. I think also another thing, what irritates me a lot of times in anime is... and here, I don't mind watching teenage stuff. I think that's my issue with a lot of anime. There's like a huge lack of development a lot of times of characters, or like overarching plot. It feels like they just have like kind of episodic stuff, and there's almost feels like if there is some kind of plot, it just always like keep you hanging on, and it drives me nuts. I want plot. I think I'm just not cut out for anime. I'm so sorry, guys. I feel like my brain is just not cut out for that.
What are we gonna do?
Wait, whoa!
Of course. Are we going to our first dungeon? What is Jormungand? More anime, guys.
Ow! I landed right on my wallet.
Man, where the heck are we? What is this place? Some place inside Juness?
Hell no, it isn't.
Every
we
day
go
is
to a
great
TV.
with your
Actually,
Junes.
What is going on here?
I remembered.
So, we're still alive, right?
Are you guys okay? Your understanding has increased.
I think my butt's cracked now.
Of course it is.
Whoa.
Bumbly, I just feel left out. That's my problem with the anime. Like, I always feel like everybody's just having a party that I don't know, for lack of a better, not invited to or something like that. And I'm like, I just wanna be part of that. like especially like with Camilla and stuff, she just goes and like she just you guys talk about it, and I just feel so I don't know. I feel left out. I wanna be I wanna be part of the conversation. I wanna be part of the narrative. I do have an anime FOMO, but like every time I try to watch, I don't really like it. It's either feels like very fetish. Style like Camilla likes her kakigurui, and I'm like, it's a lot of fun, but I cannot get over the fact that I see that every episode is just a fetish episode. It's very hard for me to like get over that mindset.
What now? Did you wet your pants?
My god.
No, stupid. Look around.
Is this a studio?
I don't need manga in my life because I am already right now went deep into the reading X-Men comic books, which I really like. I was for a while I was like, oh whatever, like I don't like Marvel, like more than Marvel stuff. And then I started reading this new arc that they've been doing, the Krakoan arc with X-Men, and it's so well written there. It's so good. There's so much cool, and it's also the drawing is so good in there. I love it so much. I'm so fucking invested into that. So if I'm gonna start also reading manga, I don't want that. I'm already okay. I want you guys to know. Fun fact. So I'm in a book club where we've been reading Mistborn, and I've been so behind that I recently had to read 11 chapters in 2 days, which I did it. I did read 11 chapters in 2 days, but I need to be able to like hold on my ADHD and be able to read books. By the way, Mistborn, such a fucking fantastic line of books. Final Empire, highly recommend. You guys like. I did. Do you want to see what I did? Did I show it to you? Okay, so guys, Krummy is bullying me because I like my spreadsheets. Which let me show you something. I am still like not fully sure if I'm autistic or not, but this if there's one way, like this is this is me tracking follows for every single social media that I have, including graphs of like predicted growth and actual growth, so you can see how stuff is going. As you can see, the Ace train really propelled me. I'm still shooketh by that. But for my reading, though, that was for the Reworld game. Here's what I was doing for reading. This is every chapter that I needed to read. This is overall time that I needed to read. Like physical time. So here I was counting every time I read, like like how much it was in the what is it called? In the audiobook. This is how much time it was. This is where I was counting how much actual time it took me to read. I was using the stopwatch to do that. With that, I was counting down how much is left, and this is how much actual time is left. This was me counting down how much time it took me overall. Oh no, this was like based on my actual time, how long it's gonna take me to read the whole thing. Oh, and this was the percentage. It was slowly raising. You see, I finished, so it's 100% right now. But it was counting down the percentage how much I read, and this was me counting the time. So this is like. This whole thing is approximate how long it's gonna take me overall. You see, like it started at 4:28, but I sped up after that, so altogether it took me 4 hours and 1 minute. And this was like how much is left. So I can see that I was started like when I had like 3:57 left, and I was like, oh, we're slowly going. So it's like we're going there to the stuff. So I could see how it's like how the progress is going. This is for start playing. This is me seeing what days and times are the best to have a game and start playing. This is me. I played Supermarket Simulator, and they didn't have any statistics, so I had to make my own statistics. Oh, this is me. I'm trying to platinum Cyberpunk, so this is me making like of every making note of every single achievement in Cyberpunk. Oh, and this is at some point I was counting. I was putting every single TikTok that I did. It was the name of the TikTok. It was the topic of the TikTok. Day that I posted, time that I posted, how many followers I got per TikTok, how many views I got on the TikTok, how many likes, how many people favorited it. Was it a photo of or a video post, and ratio of likes per views. So this way, I was able to see which videos like performed the most. Bumbly, that's exactly what I was saying. So that's the way we're rolling here. Back to Persona. Now you know my level of nerd. You see, Cromit? I'm cool now, am I? Also, Bubbly, that's one of those things. I was talking to my therapist like a long time ago. And I was like, I think I have autism. And she's like, I'm not sure. I'm like, I didn't tell her about my spreadsheets. Also, just so you know, every time I need to do a long-term task, I create a spreadsheet for that. It just makes my brain work better because, like, I can see the progress. Especially, oh my god, especially if you can put the progress in the chart. Dude, there's nothing cooler in this world than a fucking good chart. Like, when I look at something like this is the average viewership of the channel. Like, this is like, look at this. Like, this chart, like, this makes me so happy to see charts. Like, I don't know what it's for, but like charts like this, you see this TikTok was stagnating for a while, but like nothing makes me happier than charts. Like, charts, so excited. I don't nothing makes me so excited as the fucking charts. Well, thankfully I don't see therapists right now, so it's like, at least I don't need to tell anyone about my charts anymore. At the same time, like, I don't want to get officially diagnosed, because I'm like, I don't see a reason for that, but there. I feel so like, dude, I feel so embarrassed. I mean, it's me, you know, I've been making those charts my whole fucking life. And it's like first time I actually came out of closet to show my charts. It's also, this is only charts that I have because I'm on this computer, because on the laptop, I used to have like a MacBook laptop for a very, very long time. And on the MacBook laptop, they have built-in software, so I was building charts in there. I was like, I didn't need Google Sheets. So somewhere on my laptop over there, I have a full-on archive of 10 years of charts. I want you all to know that. And maybe one day I'll show it. Every single video game that I play, a chart. Assassin Pros just have a bunch of sound I don't know. Oh, that would be great. I want, yeah, Bumblebuzz, if you have like really good like self-assessment charts, like, let me know. I would like to see that. My ADHD assessment was bullshit. Like, my roommate Camilla, the orchestrating, she had her assessment as well, and hers was so much more in like depth and everything. Mine was super basic. But if I wasn't sure that I have ADHD, I would be like, oh, I'm not fully sure. I don't know if I should go for that. But because, you know, after all, I was like, I'm pretty sure. I'm just gonna answer, and it's fine. Okay, what like some other stuff? I'm scared. What did she say? Is this a studio?
All this fog. Or is it smoke?
Blaze it up, Chia.
There's no place like this in Inaba, is there?
Hell no. But man, this place is huge.
That's what she said.
What are we gonna do?
I guess let's look around.
Huh? But
Thank you for liking the live, by the way.
look, we need to get home and... Wait a minute. Which way did we come in from? I don't see a way in or out.
Oh, by the way, guys, I started my new ADHD project. I'm learning how to draw. Every day I'm doing a sketch for like 10 minutes. I just want to see if I'd be able to do something
What?
and learn.
That can't be right. How could that be?
Just no thoughts, just kind of just sketching it out. I think I'm gonna post every 5 days. I'm gonna post like 5 or like every 4 days maybe on Twitter. I should post like, here's a little dump of stuff.
I don't know. Don't ask me. I can't take this anymore. I want to go home.
What do you mean I can't take
so
this
how?
anymore? You've been here for 30 seconds. Okay, let's calm down.
You're right. Okay. Let's calm down and think about this. All right. So we need to find a way out.
Is there really a way out of here?
We got in, so we must be able to get out somehow.
That's true, but
If there's no exit, we're trapped, so let's cross our fingers and look around.
what
From
is
real
this
life
place?
references.
It feels different from where we were before.
I'm trying right now like different exercises. Today I drew my cup because I was drinking coffee, and I drew my lip mask. Just kind of just did a simple sketch, and I want to try to see like every day to do like, you know, there people have like little, yes, it is my natural color. I was dropped into a hair dye when I was a kid, so I'm like that naturally. Happens. Yes, shout out Lil Mula. I don't know what is it connected to, but Little Mula is amazing. Go follow Little Mula. Oh my god, Little Mula is Raiden. Now it makes sense. Now the dots are connected.
I don't look like a
Ghost, do I? Hi Mula, how you doing? How's Geralt? Like, what did you do to Geralt? Also, hi everybody. I have, where is it? Here's a little message for all of you. Hello everyone. My name is Sia, and also Mula. Mula, it's late for you. Go get your beauty sleep if you want to. Hi Tron of 7, how you doing?
Looks like we're in some kind of building, but damn, this fog's so thick I can hardly see.
It's funny, Mula, like Chromie really confused me because he just shouted you out, and I was like, oh, okay, like I don't know why you're doing that, but thank you for like, let's shout out Mula. I was like, I don't know what is it connected to, because we talked about autism. I was like, I don't see how Mula is connected to that thing. And then you're right. I was like, okay, now it makes sense. Oh my god. Must be, you sent so many. Oh my god, I'm gonna go check it later. Get ready for bed, get your beauty sleep. You're busy tomorrow, I assume. Thank you so much for bringing your rascals here.
Are you sure we're not wandering farther away?
I can't be
I
positive.
should stop talking and I
Gotta
should
trust
play.
our instinct a little.
I'm sorry.
I know, but
It seems like there is no choice for now but to continue onward. Dungeon. Oh, we have a bed.
Is it me or is the fog lighter? No service. What a surprise.
You're like in Alan Wake when, what's her name? Saga walks into Threshold and she goes into like another world and she's like, hey Casey, can you hear me? I was like, what did you, like, and you know that you walked through Threshold, you walked into a different world, like, why do you think the phone is gonna work?
can you guys slow down a little? It's hard enough to see where you're going. Huh? What the?
Is it your bedroom? Oh shit.
It's a dead end! There's no exit!
It keeps getting creepier and creepier the further we go. I can't hold it any longer. My bladder's gonna explode.
Yosuke, what are you doing?
I gotta let it out before I piss my pants.
That stuff that I'm talking about anime. Like, this is, like, I cannot explain it because I'm like, it's not about it being
You're going
gross, it's because
here?
it's not.
You have gotta be kidding.
It's just that kind of humor all the time. But I'm like, I'm fine with it with games somehow. With anime, I'm like, I can't get over myself.
Turn around, I can't go if everyone's watching.
You said you will pee yourself, so you can go whatever.
I can't do it. It's all your fault if my bladder bursts.
Like I care.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, what's with this room? Check out these posters. Their faces are all cut out. Someone must really hate this person.
Dude, this chair and rope, that kind of arrangement is never good.
Hey, Mula people. I love the name, just Mula people. What's your opinion on anime? Yay or nay? And if yay, what anime is your favorite?
It's tied in a noose.
Oof.
Is this a scarf?
It's that reporter who killed herself.
Come on, let's go back to where we came from and look somewhere else for an exit.
Because this is like posters for somebody famous, so I think it's about that reporter who killed herself.
Hey, I think I've seen that poster before.
Oh, you got to the same thought?
Who cares? Let's go! I'm sick of this place. And I'm not feeling so good.
Now that you mention it, me too.
I mean, Chromie, for me, it's like with every narrative media right now. Except for video games. Somehow video games really capture me, even if it's like genre that I don't like. I'm still like, I want to, like, and it's, I'm not mean like, oh, I like gameplay. No, story. Like in every video game, somehow I'm like, honestly, if the views were fine and it wasn't, and they didn't kill a dog, I would have still gone through like Life is Strange too. Like somehow for me right now, narratively, video games seem to be more interesting. Your body does feel heavy. Could it be due to this play's oppressive atmosphere?
Alright, let's go back. I'm seriously starting to feel sick.
What kind of stuff do you like in anime?
We finally made it back here.
Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I can say that's like similar with me as well.
Wait, what's that?
There's something over there.
What is this thing? A monkey? A bear?
What in the world?
That's what I want to know. Who are you guys?
It talked!
Can somebody look up cast for this game, please?
What are you? You want to fight?
Don't yell at me like that.
Is that Sam Riegel? The bear is cowering in fear. Maybe it would be better to ask him nicely. Nisa was cool. That was a lot of intense and fast-paced story with big scale story, but also very much steeped in current events. Yeah, and also I would say also character driven. It was like big story, but also had a bunch of character story in there as well, basically. Because like that's my issue. It's either they focus a lot on like here's the plot and characters are just there, or like the main character point is just like there. They just a hero, right? But which one of them is Troy Baker and which one is the Bailey? But is also, and is this bear, Sam Riegel? What immortal? Teddy? Okay, of course. Yeah, I can hear it. No way. What are you?
I'm a bear. Can't you tell? I live here by myself.
That's fucking that. Yeah, that's Troy Baker. Oh, Troy Baker. That's Sam Riegel.
I've always lived here. It doesn't have a name.
You live here?
At least it's not what's his name. Matt Mercer. Camilla is watching anime right now, and I'm just sitting in my room, and I'm like, "Are you watching anime with Matt Mercer?" She's like, "I don't know. Look it up." And I was like, "Yeah, that's Matt."
If I was you guys, I'd hurry back to the other side. Someone's been throwing people in here. It's a big headache.
Huh? Throwing people in? What are you talking about?
I don't know who's doing it. I just want them to think before they go doing things like that.
Hey, what's your problem? What gives you the right to yell at us like that? What are you? Where are we? What the heck is going on here?
I already told you. Anyways, you should hurry back.
What it comes down to is, you want us to get out of here, right? Well, so do we. We just don't know how, damn it.
That's why I'm saying I'll let you out.
Like I keep saying, we don't know where the frickin' exit... Wait, what?
Yeah, somehow I got to this point where, like, hearing Matt Mercer, like, pulls me out. The only place where it didn't pull me out was the Edge Runners anime. I actually, like, I didn't hear him that much. Whoa.
What the hell?
Where did those TVs come from?
It did bother you in
now
Edge
go,
Runners?
get out of here. I'm a busy bear.
What's going on now? Whoa! Hey! What are you doing?
Stop pushing!
I think I was really into the story, so I didn't really pay attention to it. But mostly, like, almost everywhere else, it does pull me out of the story. I'm like, oh yeah, that's Matt Mercer. Because, like, he just sounds usually like Matt. He only, like, very rarely does sound like someone else. Ah, interesting. Why? Also, hi, Catholic.
Huh?
Every day is great
this-
with your tuning.
Did we make it back?
Attention shoppers! Our daily limited time sale will now begin at the side dish area on the first floor. Why not try the delicious fresh produce Juness picked for you this morning as your side dish for dinner tonight? All ages are invited to take advantage of this incredible bargain.
Crap, it's already that late?
Looks like we were in there for quite a while.
That's right. Now I remember where I saw that poster before. Look over there. That's the poster we saw.
What's up now?
Oh.
Hey, you're right. They're the same. I couldn't tell before without the face, but it was Misuzu Hiragi. She's been all over the news lately. Something about her husband having an affair with that announcer lady who died the other day.
Oh.
Hey, so does that mean that weird room we saw? Could it be related to that Yamano lady's death?
Yes.
Now that I think about it, there was that creepy noose hanging from the ceiling. Yeah, stop! No more! We gotta stop talking about this. I'm gonna wipe what happened today from my brain. I don't think my poor heart can take any more.
I'm feeling a chill, too.
Hi, Brian. How you doing? Maybe when I first saw the Tears of the Kingdom trailer. No, I know exactly what you mean. But for me, it was we were in the Game Awards and they were showing this trailer for, like, Immortal of Avernus, whatever. Like, it was some kind of I think it was VR game or something. And outside they had a fucking commercial for it. It was like they made it look like he just appears out of the sky or whatever. And I'm like, all I can hear is like Matt Mercer yelling at me on the street. I cannot hear like a character. I just hear Matt Mercer yelling at me.
Let's
How you
go
doing, Brian?
home.
How everyone
I
doing?
want to lie down and rest.
Thank you for thank you for liking the live on TikTok. Much appreciated.
Hey, welcome home.
You could have made me a fucking ramen. And thank you for following also. You still feel sluggish.
Well, I doubt you'd know. But have you heard anything about a student named Saki Konishi?
She was the one who discovered the body.
Yeah, it's true. Well, to be honest, we got a call from her family. She's disappeared.
Oh no.
We've got people looking for her, but she hasn't been found yet.
Thank you, Seribot. Good bot. Everybody write in chat, good bot.
Work just keeps piling up.
And now, more on the case still casting a shadow over the foggy town of Inaba.
Thank you. Oh, he replies! Oh my god! That is so fucking cute! Oh, that is so cute! I didn't know that it replies if you write that. I love it! No!
Not long ago, television announcer
It's so
Mayumi
cute.
Yamano was found dead in the small town.
Yes.
Up until now, her whereabouts prior to her death had been unknown. But the
True.
police investigation has found that she had been staying in the region's famous Amagi Inn.
The Amagi Inn. That's the inn the Yukiko family runs.
She had apparently been staying there alone. Perhaps she was taking a vacation to recover from her ordeal?
I didn't know. No. I spent too much time on Reddit, I think. And on Reddit, that's the thing that people like, good bot. If bot, like, gets in. So that's why I was like, ah. I didn't know the replies. It's so cool. I don't know. It makes me, like, I have this thing. I heard people say that it is a neurodivergent thing. But I have an affinity for inanimate objects having like human-like features and stuff. Like when I use ChatGPT, I say thank you. It was so cute when Camilla said she was using ChatGPT to like work her resume, and in the end she said thank you for helping me, and the ChatGPT said no problem, good job, no, good luck with your job search. Like, Melt, that means that when the machine's gonna destroy humanity, they gonna keep you and me alive because we were nice to the machine. Just so we both on the same thing. What do you mean? Why do you mean they move obscene? Okay, Chromie, what do you want to admit? I'm scared.
Oh yes, the Amagi Inn. Their hot springs are first rate. The manager's teenage daughter also works there, and it's rumored that she'll take over the inn this spring.
Boom. I don't look like a gold dust, do I? Thank you so much for Radiant Moonlit Soju. Soju is great, but Moonlit Soju is double great. Hi, how you guys doing? I do have soju in the fridge. Do you guys want me to take a shot of soju on stream for this? I think I have like peach soju like for a long time. I kind of feel like doing that. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna go bring my soju. I'm not gonna chug the whole bottle. Like, no. Yeah, my favorite ones is peach and apple. Guys, it is peach. It is peach soju. But for a second, I got scared that it wasn't that it wasn't you. That it was Chromie who said that, and I was like, "Huh?" And I grabbed my Overwatch shot glass with Mercy. Right, to say, like, what are you guys putting the water on the windowsill? Peach soju is so fucking good. There are like two ones that I like. It's peach and the you do have this was a gift from our friends. I usually drink from the Zarya one. Cheers. There we go. Rah. I don't like mine were the gift from our friends. Also, let me show you guys something. I'm pretty sure I talked about it on stream before, but Bumbling, you don't know about this one. So my mouse pad, that's at this point very old and dirty, is collector's edition from 2009, for 2009 BlizzCon. So okay, Bumbling Busby, since you are into Overwatch, you know the whole urban legend that Zarya was based on this developer in Blizzard, this Russian developer in Blizzard. It's not true, just in case. But we know her, and she gave us, she and her sister, we whatever. But she and her sister gave us a private tour of Blizzard. It was like 2019, I think. But yeah, that's how we got this thing, because it was like right after BlizzCon, and they were giving away like vintage ones. So that's how I got from 2009, and Camila got from like 2011, I think. So yeah. And so when you were asking like, do you play Overwatch, I was like, I used to be very deep into Overwatch. Like that was, yeah.
If that happens, she'll be one of the youngest managers on record. I should book another trip there. I see. Moving along, it's time for the weather report. The rain has begun to subside.
Hell yeah.
From now until morning, heavy fog warnings will be in effect in the Inaba region. Visibility will be severely reduced, so please be careful if you plan on driving in the area.
Hi, Faker. Okay, so I tried strawberry and I tried grape. I didn't like those ones. Those one felt like a little too sweet for me personally. The news continues. Just before the announcer was found dead, she was apparently staying at the yes, we literally just heard it.
Is the ramen ready now?
Really, Soju? Interested. Those are literally like, those are my least favorite. And I was tasting, I was like, I don't know who even likes it, so it's good to know. Yeah, we're talking about soju.
Give it some more time.
You sneezed. You feel a slight chill.
Are you sick? You're probably still adjusting to the new environment.
What the fuck was that? Why did it say it disconnected? Okay, let's reconnect. I was like, what the fuck was that? Just a second. Persona for Golden! Okay, hopefully now it's gonna be working fine. Feel masculine pressure to drink dry soju when I'm out in public. Peach is better though. Listen, yeah. I was like, I have nothing to add.
Could you get him some cold medicine?
I don't always do for lunar events, and still just something about it. I do. It's a mixed match of things better. Moon water, a lot of my Christmas and jewelry, a little rich. Here's the thing, I used to do a lot of that stuff until we got Cat, and she just like started just moving all of my crystals off the windowsill. And it became such a it's such a pain in the ass to do all of that because of that. But also they just demolished the house right next to us. So I actually do have a view of the moon finally, so maybe. Apple tea is good. I recently been starting having such a craving for vodka cranberry. I one time made myself vodka cranberry for New Year. It was like a very, very long time. I was underage. And I made it for me and my friend, and I kind of made it a little bit too much, and we got like drunk. I don't think we even stayed till like New Year. We just completely. I was like, I should try. I usually, okay, here's like, I stopped doing crystals mostly recently. I mostly focus and I do the herbs and stuff. I do like, no, we haven't seen a possum in a while. Since the house got demolished, we haven't seen a possum. I really hope he's fine and he just ran away, but I really hope he's gonna come back sometime soon. It's very sad. The food hasn't been eaten ever since then. But it's also, here's the thing, I think that a possum ran away because the works on the house is still going on. So until it's done, I don't see a possum coming back. You should go straight to bed tonight. A spring cold can be tough. Fine, I'll go straight to the bed. You're just bossing me around. You feel sluggish. You should rest early today. Champion of light. Thank you so much for following the Moonlight Soju. I don't know why all of a sudden I couldn't pronounce that. Like, gotta head out, but it's nice meeting. Nice meeting you too. I'm actually playing this as well a bit further. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's my first persona, and like I just started out, so I'm very into. I was like, oh, let's see, where's we going with it? Thank you so much also once again for following.
Yeah, in the beginning, it constantly bosses you around and like go to sleep. It's like you want to look around the thing.
Oh shit! I think I accidentally skipped it.
Because like the whole
you're up.
first,
Well,
like,
I'm off.
mission or whatever is tutorial.
I
They
see.
give you like it's very long because they give you like in increments instead
Yeah.
of dumping it all on you.
Gotcha.
Like afterwards, after a little while, you'll be able to.
Yeah. Brian says hi.
Hello, everybody.
Mel, I'm trying more to connect to my like Slavic witching stuff, so I'm mostly connected. I do mostly like green stuff. Like Mel says hello, disembodied Camilla's voice. So I do like I have a.
Can I say something? I just remembered because I asked Mel to remind me.
Come on.
On Discord, and I'm just not gonna show myself. I look
You
terrible.
can show. You look
I don't
great.
want to,
You
yeah.
look hottie.
У меня мокрые волосы, потому что я идиот. Я не буду на стриме это говорить даже по-русски. But yeah, I was gonna say about what you posted in memes. I told you to ask me about my character. But I was like, no, see, you should have told you about the other character we had in the campaign, who is a Tsimishi Gym Rat.
Oh god, yes. Tsimishi Gymrat Himbo.
Yeah, so he's obsessed with, like, perfecting the body in the sports terms of it. And he just keeps harassing everybody about going to the gym with him. And like saying how he's gonna like make a good diet and all of that.
No,
doesn't matter if it's vampires or people.
No, I also love that every single NPC that he comes up to, he's like, do you? Oh, he's like asking me like, is he muscular? So I created
every single one.
I created a new system where I was rolling D10 to see from scale from 0 to 10 how many muscles the person has. Literally doing it for like random NPCs all the time. Oh,
I mean, that's about it. We got into a fight with werewolves because we walk into a building. We're supposed to go to one place, and he sees the gym, and he's like, "Let's go to the gym."
Yeah, I specifically put. I was like, I'm gonna put 2 wolves in. It wasn't werewolves. It was just wolves. I was like, I'm gonna put 2 fucking wolves in there because I want to see if you guys gonna check, and of course you guys checked. Of course.
Not you guys.
Him. Okay.
Him.
Yeah. One to Google. No surprise. Oh my god. Dojima left the house.
Dad has to go do something. He got a call, so he left.
Check. Nanako looks worried. Sorry, I was like checking shit. I mean, you guys still have an ad right now, right? So funny. So I posted a TikTok today about Pride Games, and I put a lot of like hashtags there, and I got notification that like some hashtags were removed because they violate some standards. So one hashtag is queer gaming, got removed. Gamers got removed. I think LGBT games got removed because it violates community guidelines. I don't know what kind of community guidelines it violates, but like good for them. I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I'm just like, it's weird, but you guys, you do you. But what I was going to show Bumble Busby, since you're free, let me. Dude, I have no idea what guidelines it's in TikTok. It's like it is old. And let me hydrate. But this is my pack of different herbs for witch and stuff. So like sometimes I do for Camilla, and for other people I make like little.
When I looked, I saw 3 police cars zooming by.
You'll wait for this. I had like a bunch of like little like baggies with like specific herbs, so people can put that under their pillow, so it keeps. Yeah, I also put for some of them. I put like little note what exactly it does. So like for example, this is raspberry leaf, and I said like it's for love and protection. I didn't put it for all of them because I didn't know for some of them, and I was like, so I remember for what it works. Yeah, like rose is for love, healing, protection, and luck. So that's kind of stuff that I do. Purification, spiritual opening. It's a bunch of different stuff like that. So I'm kind of more like believer in that. I don't know. I'm very much. I'm still like a little bit in the middle because it's like I want to believe. I'm a Mulder who wants to believe, but also there's a big part of my brain who's like, but it's not scientifically. I don't know. It's silly, but yeah. Also, here's my. That's where I keep this stuff. I'm like, I want to be like, it's more connected to nature, and you know all the stuff
You
that's
live by the police station,
around
don't
us.
you? Did you hear
Give me
anything?
the controller. Give me the controller. Rachel, who's been working on the Grimoire, he was lurking. Oh, that was so cool. I need to make like a list of all these herbs and like what do they do. We had like a really cool. Let me check something. We had a really cool witching store not far from us, but we moved, so now it's far. But I've been using most of this stuff for also like I do it to keep. Some stuff for protection, for example, I a lot of times keep in the same bag as my tarot cards, because sometimes tarot cards get like really, I don't know, maybe I like overwork them, but they like really drainy for me. So it was irritating me. For some stupid reason, my cheeks were irritating me as fuck. I was like, I hate how like they were just glistening everywhere. It's like I look like I don't know, put butter all over myself.
I heard some yelling, but nothing more. A total disappointment. Geez, you need to pay more attention to stuff like that. How else are we supposed to get the juicy stories?
I can do a reading right now if anybody wants to. I have my cards like nearby. I haven't done a reading in a long time. That's the cards that I use all the time. They like the packaging for it barely holds. I'm just, here's the thing, a little skeptic in me, like, oh, what do the cards know, right? What is this, like, magical thinking or whatever? And then I do reading for somebody who I had no idea about. There's, like, what's the story for them, what's happening? And all of a sudden the cards, like, reading straight through and being like, yeah, you have this situation, this situation, this situation. And I'm just like, I cannot do anything about it. Like, it just happens. I was doing a reading for myself like a few months ago, and it was about like job and stuff. And literally every single card I had was like Pentacle. A Pentacle card is the it's like job and money and like kind of that stuff card. And I was like, this is just like it just puts my skeptic and like throws it in the ground. And it's like, you see, bitch. You hear sirens nearby. It seems there's been an incident. You decide to head to school. Oh, I'm scared, Brian. Afternoon.
Hey, did you see it yesterday? Of course not. What is that, rumor for real? I don't know, but it seems like a lot of people have seen it.
You overhear people gossiping about something.
Yukiko said she'd be here after lunch. I wonder why they're holding a school assembly all of a sudden.
Yukiko's dead. I didn't do a giveaway sticker thing yet.
Hey, what's wrong, Yosuke?
Oh, it's nothing.
Kinda right now, it's like if you redeem the postcard, you get stickers with that.
Everyone, please settle down. The school assembly is about to begin. First, the principal has something to say.
I regret to say that I have a terrible announcement for all of you. One of our third-year students, Ms. Saki Konishi of Class 3...
It is this one. Emma, can you DM me on Discord your address so we can send it? I'll see if Camilla wants to paint you one from like scratch. Yeah, it depends. It's just material things. So it can be like for example, the 708 is about work. So it's all about this. Wait a minute. It's just much easier when I look at them and like explaining. Like if you look at Six of Pentacles, you see it's like people giving him gifts. So it's more about, it's like
Me? Think what?
Emma redeemed postcard from us.
Oh, cool.
So I was like, it depends.
Already one postcard to Emma?
I don't know. I was just like, it depends if you want to paint one from scratch. Otherwise, like, she's gonna get it pretty soon. Here, also, for example, the Eight of Pentacles is the man working. So it is about like working on your craft, perfecting your kind of skill, or like whatever you're doing. There's one that I really like. So it's all about like kind of material, but less about like money, prosperity, and more about like your work paying dividends. You know, yeah, 3 is also, you see like there's a person working. They all about this kind of like your work paying off. It's like this one, whatever, it always comes. Let me see. Because I think the cups are a little bit more about like, you know, stuff get in your way. It might be financial, or it might be like spiritual. I mean, it's like stuff get in your way. It's stuff. But the pentacles are more about like you working for that, like for that shit. Can I find it? whatever. Maybe it's in the, like, specifically the image I'm thinking about. Maybe it's not in this drawing art style. But yeah, I have this ones. I have I get like this set of deck. This kind of became my go-to. I just feel connected to it. And I have a Del Toro deck there. It's like Guillermo. Let me show you guys. Whatever. We already not playing the game. We already on the tangent. Well, I usually do it. Here's the thing. Does it do? Here. Ugh. That's what I did before. Girls got to eat, okay? Don't judge me. But it's like, it's really pretty. It's like Guillermo del Toro themed cards. But what I don't like about them is that minor arcana is just very basic like this. And only major arcana is actually some kind of drawings. So I don't use it for reading because of that. Also seems to be the drawings themselves are not really like meaning related. They're more just there. So that's like why I'm not really a big fan of this. Like, I love these cards and I have them more as a souvenir and less about like actually using them. There we go. Yeah, of course. Brian, don't ask if you can ask them questions. Just ask them. I'm not biting, okay? Are you still waiting for the letter? Shit. It's not dumb question. So I have this one, which is my go-to. The Morgan Greer. I have the Del Toro, and I have... I don't know where it is right now, but I have like the standard, the classic deck. But I use that one for training mostly. Cause like when I took classes in tarot, just so you guys understand. So when I did tarot classes, I used that. I'm not looking into acquire more. Once, cause like this one was something. When I was like I want to start reading tarot, I went to the store and this one just like it literally just looked at me. No, I don't combine decks. No. That's, at least for me, it's a no. But this one, I just feel very attuned to it. It's my oldest deck, and I feel connected to it. I read the best using this deck. I tried to do different decks, like this one, I don't know, it just attuned to me. It just, I don't know. It works the best for myself. There. I've seen people do like a full tarot streams. I don't know if you guys will be into it. I would do it. I don't know. I was like, will you guys be interested?
Has passed away.
I told you she died. Oh my god. I don't think there's like a point when a deck has no power. It's more about how you feel connected to it. Different ones like, yeah, it's also here, that's the thing with Mel. It depends on, each person is different. Each person is connected to different decks. It's each person. I know, as an opener club, sure, works out well. Also, hi Hazmat. How are you doing? For some people, I know that they do like one deck for personal readings, one deck for like work readings, one deck for like romantic readings. For me, like that is just my deck. Oh, I don't know. What's up, nerd? I'm fine. It's okay. Been okay, you know. Not great, not terrible. Somewhere in the middle there.
Passed away?
She's dead, Chie. It's all your fault.
Ms. Konishi was found deceased early this morning. The reasons behind her passing are currently under investigation by the police. If they ask you for your cooperation, I urge you as students of this school to provide only the facts.
New donation
All
from
right,
Mel.
please quiet down.
Oh my god! Thank you! I was like, huh? How did this happen? Oh my god, Mel, thank you! Guys, we're 6% into getting ourselves, what is it called? Sign Hill. Oh my god, thank you so much. You guys like really, what's happening? You guys like, what is it called? Spoiling me last 2 days. Yesterday, Faker and Unruly Cats gifted subs. Today, this. Oh my god. Okay, what kind of region do you want? Let me get my notes. I haven't done in a while, so like, do you have any specific questions, or kind of do you want me to do like a normal Celtic cross for you? What do you prefer in that sense? Because I work with both, like whatever works is the best. Like, oh yeah, what I was working on, what I was like doing sketching today. I'm working right now with like color blocking and see what colors, you know, colors work the best. And did like just like circles, and like lines and shit like that. I was like, I just decided to stop having some kind of I don't know how to explain, like expectations on myself, I guess. I'm just like, I'm just gonna go with it, let it, you know, Camilla, can you make it a little bit lower? Yeah, it's just a critic. Okay. Yeah. I just hear like a woman yelling, like. It's fucking credit. Sorry. It's okay. I need to, like, I'm trying to clean up space. Celtic Cross is like.
Women.
Celtic Cross is a lot. The only thing, I don't have a second camera to kind of like show stuff, so I'm gonna I'm gonna take a picture and then like show it on screen. I think that will be the best. Alrighty. Feel so much on the spot. So I think Camilla committing war crimes out there. Is audio behind? Because like I've been having a trouble with syncing today. Wait, was it like very much the whole stream and you guys didn't tell me? Like, how much behind are we talking about? Oh my god. None of you said anything. Half a second? That's a lot. Like, fraction of a second or half a second. Half a second is very noticeable. If it's just a little bit behind, yeah, that's what's been happening. I don't know why my camera image is a little bit like lagging today. They had a new, so it's like, well, I have a jumper, so I'll put the jumper out. I believe in jumpers, so usually for me jumpers work a lot. Like they jumpers, the cards, if you are mixing your cards and one card just like falls out, it's a jumper. Did I ever tell you guys that I was doing a reading for Camilla and all of a sudden Mori just came in and she just grabbed one of the cards, like with her teeth? Never did it afterwards. Never did it again. That was like literally just one time. Okay, let me break it. Hey. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if needed, I have 11 right here. Okay, let me take a picture. I don't remember. I think it was like lovers or something like that. It was something about like love and connection, which I was very surprised. I was like, oh, you love us. I'm gonna post it here. Not post, I'm gonna upload it so I can open it for you guys. Files, save. Would you eat a card, Chromie? Asking real questions. So you're gonna laugh so hard. You're gonna see my my setup that I have. See the dough. There we go. My table set. Okay, I need a second. Is that your card? Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. Can you imagine edible tarot cards? Okay, so I have stuff next to me. Okay, so we have High Priestess. There's a lot of major arcana. What's interesting? A lot of major arcana. So you probably have like a lot happening in your life recently. Okay, so for you we have let me see. You can see that I'm like have my notes and stuff to go through. It's gonna take a second, so you guys like entertain yourself, okay? Peace and everything is good here, but okay, I can see that. Oh, this is a Celtic cross.
All right, then keep your secrets.
I am keeping my secrets. So just so you understand, Brian, because I cannot really, because it's a picture. So the card in the middle represents you or your situation in question. The card that's crossing you is like what complements you, kind of complements the whole, like whatever story, whatever it is. The card, so 1, 2, 3 goes on top, right? The card is like the best that you can do in circumstances. Oh, hello, Matt. Welcome. What you guys were streaming? We're doing a little card reading right now. Hearts and fights. Hi. Hi, people. Hi. I'm sorry. We got a tarot reading redemption, so we're doing tarot reading right now. What was the game that you were playing? Because I was like, I saw the picture and I was like, I have no idea what it is. How is it? Also, hearts and fights. Hi. Thank you so much for bringing in. So, card in the bottom is the foundation, reason for reading. Card on the left is past. Card on the right is future. Then the cards on the right side, it's kind of like the road of you. Bottom is you. Then your environment, hopes and fears, and your outcome. That's like the basic stuff like that. Cromie, I have no idea what you're saying. Okay, from what I'm having right now, I'm gonna go one by one. Stuff might change as I'm gonna go deeper into that stuff, so please don't judge it too much right now. But it actually says that you seem to be as a person. Do we have the queens? We don't. Okay. And for 10, do we have major for 10? Okay, it's high priestess. I see. Okay. For yourself, it got like sorry, Melt. I was like, where are you? Okay, Melt. For you, it says like a card that like represents you is Queen of Pentacles. At least here, it's somebody who is very generous, very supportive, very strong. Have like, for the lack of a better term, I'm gonna call it maternal instinct. It's not specifically like child maternal instinct, okay? Like it's more sorry, let me move this stuff down. It's like an instinct to take care of people around you. You know what I mean? Like basically like being this kind of a, I don't know, caretaker kind of a person. And it seems like you are this way specifically because of the things that like were in your life that you went through. You went through like you have a long path behind you that you did take. A lot of goals, a lot of like stuff you hit on your way, and it seems like because of yeah, nurturing kind of instinct. It seems like you are this way and you want to be that caring for other people because of the stuff that happened in your life, because like you kind of, it's not natural that you're this way, it's like you rode and got there, you know what I mean? Because you have like a chariot on top, that kind of like what's crossing, what's making you this way. So I'm trying to catch up a little bit with chat, and the same time trying to do this. And I'm like, oh god, what do I do? We got nine of cups. So it's interesting because it doesn't seem to be, because it's I think you said yourself that you want to do like more generic, so you don't have a specific theme in all of that. It seems to me that it's actually like for you, it's something that brings you a lot of joy and will bring you a lot of joy. But with all of that, it's important for you to get to the best. Here's the camera. To get to the best outcome, to get to the best place, you need to take care of yourself as well. You are on a good path. You are getting there, and you more of a person who's like, who does put a lot of times others above yourself, I would say. Like that's kind of a things. It is very much like a wish card, but you can see it's like your dreams come true. It's a very good card. So for future, it says like if you're gonna continue this way, you have like this card that's basically about like a person standing in front of like a shit ton of options. Like all of those cups are going his way, let's say it like that. But it also like it was upside down afterwards. So it is important for you to remember that like keep some of those cups for yourself. Okay, you need to drink too. You need to be hydrated, no matter what people say. You need to be hydrated as well. I just remember that you did hydration. Thank you so much for lurking. Hearts and Fights, thank you once again to bring in. I'm sorry, it's just we're in the middle of the tarot reading. If anybody wants tarot reading, we're doing $5 tarot reading. So there. The foundation, the reason for the way it is also like, as I said, it's like it seems to be like a big Asher, thank you so much for liking my hair. It's yeah. Because it's Five of Swords, and it's basically like a loss card, right? So it seems to be like the reason, because it's like it's supposed to be like foundation, I don't know, like reason for reading, whatever. Yeah, so man, I forgot to post this. Oh god. Well, it's because I re-dyed my hair. There, I have this for the Raiders. So So like, streamer, you just stream 4 hours, grab water, snacks, and rest your eyes. Don't sit here. You need to rest. Thank you so much for the rose, Asher. That's very nice of you. It seems to be you are this way. You want to take care of people because you've been good, Mel. You have experienced some loss, something that like, and it doesn't mean like loss of a person or something. It means like it's your maybe it was like a bunch of conflict in your life, like some kind of unresolved conflict, and it seems to be that maybe like oppression, I would even say. And it seems this way you came to the place where you want to give people love that maybe you didn't get in your life. Once again, it's all seems to be in a good way that if you take enough care of yourself, you're on a good path. It's not like you spreading yourself thin, and it seems to be less like, at least so far, that's you know, so far you maybe not spreading yourself way too thin, let's say like that. Let me see. So it's kind of like giving up in near future. Oh, actually, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for everything. Have a wonderful night. Because it's like you have, what is it called? Past as the star, and the future is 2 of the cups, which is like the union. I'm like thinking, how would I explain it? That's like, what would be the best way to like, because like I want to explain the way that it makes sense to somebody else besides my own fucking brain. You know what I mean? It's like you had your own projects and your own ideas and dreams and whatever for yourself that maybe didn't work through. Like maybe you had some kind of creative block, like you just were too lost. But it seems to be in the future, the way it's gonna all flourish is from you working with other people. You seem to be flourishing and really feeling like yourself when you are working with somebody else, when you are in tandem with somebody else. You know what I mean? It's like you need partnership in your life. You need to take care of people. If you're doing some kind of project, you need to work with someone on that project. That seems to be, you need to make sure to keep connections, to keep meaningful and good connections in your life. That seems to be foundation, like looking at all of it together, it seems to be foundation of you. Maybe you've been on the, as a chariot, as a 5 of swords. Maybe you've been on the road for like on your own and fighting your road on your own for too long, to the point that it's like right now you need to learn how to connect to other people and to let people in and learn how to work with other people. It doesn't mean even specifically like big projects, right? It doesn't mean that it needs to be like writing or creating something. It can be even like personal, but you need to learn to work with other people, to let them in, inside basically, and like let them help you as much as you want to help them. The cards are reading fulfilled. Oh my god. I didn't mean to. No. It's always like that. I'm trying to find the words. I'm like, I don't want to go to generic because I don't know your situation, right? So I'm kind of explaining this like everything, and people like, you're reading me for filth. Stop it. I'm like, oh shit. Let me see. It's very interesting because okay, I want to go for it because like you have the devil as you card basically, which basically means that it's somebody who's like, it's a reverse also, which is interesting. So it's like you are trapped, you are like, yeah, trap would be like the best way, but it also seems to be like, because it's upside down, you have stuff in front of you, like you are going in there, right? It's hopeful, it means that stuff for you is easier than you might think. You might think you are more trapped than you actually are trapped in your own life. Like you have the card that's like your environment is literally fucking magician, which is also like a great card. Like it's everything is in your hands. If I remember, like, it's like, yeah, manifestation. He has all of the tools. If you look at the card, also, like, let me see if I can show. If you look at the card, he has like all of the tools in front of him. You have that shit. You have everything in front of you. You just need to, like, actually, you know, for lack of better, lift your ass, go there. It might be scary. You do need to, like, it's kind of external influence, everything. You do need to go and do that stuff. It is like you have the tools, basically. You just need to take it and go somewhere where your heart basically kind of like leads you. Let me see. Yeah, you hoping to move forward. You hoping to, like, you plan it. It looks like from that you have big plans for yourself. Maybe it's something that is like, you know, looking at magician and something. It seems like you have big plans and big yeah, plans, like creative plans. You know what I mean? Like you have things in your mind. It's just important to actually go and like take that path with that, and make sure to pay attention to, because, like, for example, you have for your hopes or fears, you have two of wands, right? The guy with the two of wands, and it is like, it's also, once again, it's like partnership. It's working with someone else. You have a second person there, right? It's like you have one person standing with the one, and you have a second person coming in. So it is a journey that is not just yours, let's say it like that. You have somebody walking the journey with you, and it's important for you to remember and acknowledge that. And it's very interesting because your, like, outcome is High Priestess, which is like one of the best. It's like being connected to the bigger, being connected to the whole world, like connected beyond the veil. Like I think it's also like a little bit of spiritual journey for yourself, to let like other people in, and to be able to trust and connect to people almost blindly. I would say that maybe like that's one of those things for you. And yeah, it was very interesting because like the jumper card was justice, which is like personal balance and like fair outcomes of life. So maybe altogether, I would say you've been burned quite a few times in your life. You kind of been, you know, the High Priestess, interesting. Yeah, the High Priestess comes as an outcome for you, which is very interesting. It's kind of like where it's coming, where you go into, right, to get this like connection for yourself. So altogether, it's very rapid right now reading. I usually do it much slower and longer. So like, you can see me trying to like, but it seems to be like you'll find yourself. You just need to, you've been burned a lot on your path, and you found or finding your balance through working with others. And it's important to know that you have those things that still trap you and still keep you from trusting, from working with others, from doing what you want to do. But yeah, it's just, it's, you're not the only person in that chariot. You need to remember that. You need to remember that it's like you have other people driving the chariot with you, and trust them and let them lead sometimes where they need to lead. That's kind of how it is. I was about to say, I was like, oh, I'm upset that it's like very generic, like the idea got, oh, I have, because you can see the other card on the top there, right? Because I have it, so if I'm still like really not fully sure exactly what is happening, I have one more card for myself to kind of give me extra idea, right? Which is funny because for you it got the Sun, which is one of the best cards. So stuff is looking good for you. If you do stuff. When others read cards for me, tend to do better than reading. Oh, it's always like that. I cannot really read for myself. There we go. I need to advertise more that I do that on stream, because I feel like people don't know most of the times. Let me put them back. But yeah, that was a rapid reading. It was, yay, I'm happy. I'm always kind of nervous. I was like, because I don't know the situation. It's a little bit easier when you know a person because you see the card, and cards have a little bit of generic kind of meaning. Not generic, completely generic. You know how horoscopes are, but it can be like, like you need to let people in, and it can be like leading your partner in, letting your friends in, leading your colleagues in. So if you know a person's like life, you can be like, oh yeah, you need to like. When you say, "Aw," I was like, I said, I don't really advertise it, and it sucks because I should. I need to do like a redemption where people can do it for like maybe $10, but it's not gonna be on stream. It's gonna be off, and I'll do more like detailed stuff. Because I can do just like written redemption. Because I was doing one for, as I told you, I was in a class for tarot, as I was learning them. That's where all my notes are. Like, you can see me going through my notes. It's my notes from that class. Because with my ADHD, my brain cannot remember. Like, it's funny because I remember most of them, but then my ADHD goes into like, oh no, maybe you're wrong. You are fucking this up for this person. You're about to destroy their life by saying the wrong thing. My brain immediately goes into that place, and I'm like, nope, we're doing fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Don't listen. Don't listen to the golem voice in your head. I need to remind myself of that. It's like funny because yesterday after Alice is missing, I was like, I wrote the guys. I was like, I sucked so much. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, we had such a terrible game or whatever. And Chrome is like, no, we're fine. Like, no, it's okay. We had a lot of fun. I was like, okay, I'm just not used to
I have been assured by the faculty that there's been no evidence that... So mind what you say, not only to the police, but to anyone who asks.
Well, I'm happy you like the readings. I said I'm always like I have like a sweat on my head. I was like, oh my god, I hope I didn't like read people too much, because sometimes I read stuff and I'm like, oh no, I think I'm getting into like some personal shit. Like, I feel sometimes bad about it. And I was like, I don't know if I should, like, I did for a few people on stream, and I was reading, and they were like, oh yeah, that's my dad, like, for THC I was doing, and she's like, oh, that represents my whole family situation. I was like, oh. It's like, his shit. I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
Found dead? How could this happen?
What do you mean, how could she just died and they found her? The principal address continues. Thank you. I think
she died the same way as that announcer, right? It's so creepy.
I think for me, Kirby, it's like it became. I wasn't sure. Yoda VR, I have to support because I'm one of them. I have to support myself, otherwise nobody will support me. Because I never played on Charlie, right? Charlie's a facilitator who's like helping out during the TTRPG, right? Who's like moving the story or something like that. And I was like, nothing is happening, like my personal story sucks, like everything, all of that sucks. Then you guys say like, no, we had like so much personal drama, like in personal chats. It's like, okay, I guess I'm just not used to that. But I did learn some really nice lessons from doing it. I did a TikTok. It's gonna come out tomorrow probably. But I did record for myself a TikTok about like what did I learn as like GM in Alice is Missing for the first time. And I did like 3 things. If you're interested, I can tell you. How you doing, Yoda VR? And do you do VR?
Well, last time it was from an antenna, but this time she was hanging from a telephone pole. It's gotta be a serial murder case. Someone said the cause of death was some unknown poison.
Or like a copycat thing. I was
unknown.
I'm not gonna go into attention. I need to play.
By the way, did you hear? Someone saw a girl that looked like Saki on that midnight channel thingy.
And I was like, it looks like her.
They said she totally looked like she was in pain. Isn't that scary? Sounds like someone had a nightmare. The media's been broadcasting their interviews with her nonstop. So maybe they just had sake on the brain. Sheesh. It's easy to toss around theories if you're not personally involved.
Yeah.
Hey, did you guys check out the TV last night?
Yosuke, not you too.
Just listen for a sec. Something kept bothering me, so I watched it again, and I think the girl on the screen...
That's what I thought
Saki-sama.
as well.
There's no mistaking it. Senpai looked like she was writhing in pain. And then, she disappeared from the screen.
What?
You heard Senpai's body was found in a similar situation as that announcer's, right? Well, remember that guy you told us about? How he was all excited that his soulmate was the announcer? Maybe, just maybe, but Ms. Yamano might have been on that midnight channel before she died too.
What's that supposed to mean? Hold on. Are you saying people who appear on that TV die?
Can I ask you guys a question?
I can't say for sure.
And please answer me honestly. So you know how like we've been low on money? So if I do a sponsor stream for some stupid mobile game, if I ask you guys to just download it, install it, and keep it on for 30 minutes, would you do it for me? Because like I'm not in a place yet where they pay like flat fee for you advertising the game, right? But they pay for like people installing the game. So, and I was like, I'm really low on it, and I would really appreciate if some of you would help me out with that. And I'll play on stream something like, it's not like Raid Shadow Legend itself, but like, yeah, it's like, they have like one for Genshin, and I never played Genshin. I was like, would be fun, should I try? Because I was like, I'm pretty sure you guys won't be interested in to get in fucking, what's his name? Oh my god, what's the name of it? The food subscription service. Because I'm getting to the point where I have nice viewership where I can try to get a flat fee for it, but I need to do few ones that, you know. Yeah, they have right now like Rise of Kingdoms, Royal Match, Shop Titans, AFK Journey. Oh, HelloFresh, that's the one. I was like, I don't think you guys would be interested in getting HelloFresh. Although, let me know, because I can get like a super huge discount for all of you guys. Oh, of course they have Raid Shadow Legends. My bad. Uno Mobile. They have Roblox. I never played Roblox, so I would be scared. And Legion. It's like, what do they have? Let's see. What do they want from Roblox? Let's see. For Roblox, they want me 2-hour stream, mobile only, for 8 days. So, sign up and play for 15 minutes. Okay, so I get if... I'm not... Oh, no, that's shit. Oh. This one is basically, if you guys buy shit, I get money. I was like, no, I'm not gonna... No. I don't want none of you to, like, buy anything. That's bullshit. Okay, so if we do something like Rise of Kingdoms, I get $3 per each person who just installed the game. If you play just a little bit and get your city to level 5, takes about 20 minutes, it says. I get $7 per that. And then if you get to like specific power, like levels, I also get money from that. Oh, it give me in-game budget. Nice. Let's see. Then there's Royal Match. Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, that's shit. It's so funny to see them because like a lot of them are super shit. So for example, there's this one for Royal Match, which is I only get $5 if you guys get to level 20, which takes like 30 minutes. I'm not gonna make you all play 30 minutes for me to make fucking $5. Like, I want to get the one where you guys can just install it. I'm gonna get money for that. Like that would be it. Let's see. Because like I want to get to the point where, you know, maybe at some point I can play something like Genshin Impact and just get money for like, oh yeah, here, Call of Dragons gets $4 per install. If any of you gets to City Hall level 11, I get $30 for that. So we can do that. Because like I want the one where I get money from you just installing it. I don't want to. Don't play those. You guys have taste.
Something tells me.
Oh, there's the Uno also. Uno Mobile. Hi. Oh, I'm not sure how to pronounce your name. Yeah, we can also play Uno Mobile on stream all together.
I just can't dismiss it as coincidence.
That'll be fun.
Plus, remember what that bear thing said? How that place was dangerous and we should leave before the fog clears? It also said that someone's been throwing people in there.
Yep.
And that room with the posters on the wall, it has to have something to do with the announcer's death. I mean, don't you think there's... Couldn't that world in the TV have something to do with Senpai and the announcer's death? Well, what do you think?
Well, I think you might be right.
So it's not just...
Oh shit.
If there is a connection, then it's a good bet that the two of them went inside that world. That would explain the posters in that room.
That would.
Which means, if we look around, we might find a place that has something to do with Senpai too.
Yosuke, don't tell me.
Yeah. I'm thinking about going in again. I want to find out for myself.
Don't do this. You should just let the police handle this and...
You think we can rely on the police?
But thank you guys for like agreeing or like even considering it, because I was like I'm not sure. I might ask you guys because I'm like even if I make like $10, that would be a fun thing to do. Yeah, as I said, never done sponsored streams, so I was like, oh, that'd be interesting to do. And I need to build like portfolio of sponsored stuff.
Besides, even if we told them about the world inside the TV, there's no way they're gonna believe us. If I'm completely off base with this, that's fine. It's just... I need to know why Senpai had to die like this.
Yosuke.
Oh, thank you, Mel.
After what I've seen and what I've put together, there's no way I can ignore it now.
Like, one thing I probably... Unless they pay me nice, I'm not gonna advertise that shitty water bottle that every streamer, not streamer, every YouTuber is advertising right now.
Sorry, but you're
I'm
the only
obsessed
person
with it. It's
who
so
can help
bad.
me.
I'm obsessed.
I'm gonna go get ready. I'll be waiting.
Just want to move chat
for you at Jeunesse.
I can kind of understand how he...
Yosuke has asked you to take him into... Why do they do that in here? They just retell what exactly happened in the conversation.
We can't be sure we'll be able to get out safely again. What should we do?
We should do it. Go with Yosuke.
You serious?
Yes.
Anyways, let's go to Jeunesse. We can't leave Yosuke alone.
Oh, also talking about stream, guys, I disconnected that Frosty Tools mod that was given like a little description of the streamer. I feel like it was a little too long. I might work with it a little bit more and like tweak it, but I feel like it did description for every streamer a little too long. Hi Kai, how you doing? But I did connect Seribot, and let me know what you guys think about it announcing when ads coming in. I noticed that when I was playing, watching other streamers, it seemed to be, it was working for me when I could see that ad is coming up like right now, like in the next few minutes. Thank you, Kai. Thank you. It's hard to keep it up, but I like my hair as well. I didn't like it at first because I cut it too short. And now it's growing out. It's still like grows out in a weird way, but yeah, it's a fun one. How are you doing? Yes. Are we getting into our first dungeon? Is that what's happening?
You guys came.
We came to stop you, idiot!
I love the two penguins behind the TV.
Come on, you really shouldn't do this. It's too dangerous.
Yeah, I like that he announces ad breaks, and he also tells you when the ad break is about to end.
I know, but we were able to come back once, right? If we go in from the same location, maybe we'll meet that bear again.
Maybe isn't good enough.
Look, I can't just act like everyone else and pretend this has nothing to do with me.
That's true, but...
What about you? Could you just walk away?
I can't live it alone.
Yeah, I thought not. I'm glad to know you're that kind of guy. Don't worry, I'm not going in without a plan. Chie, I'm leaving you in charge of this.
Chromie and people who are into TTRPGs, I have a question. If you know and can, I want to do like a Narnia-inspired TTRPG game. What would be the best system for it? What do you think?
Huh? What's that? A rope?
Yeah, Persona 4. Hi, Medic. How you doing?
We'll go in with this tied to me.
How's your medical
So
life?
I want you to hold on to this and wait here.
What? Then this is a lifeline? Come on, wait a sec.
Here, this is for you.
Oh, he doesn't pronounce like here. $! Exclamation point A. This is for you. I'm sorry, Medic. Oh, how? Okay, I have a question. Not just you, but all of you guys work in the medical. Like, how do you do that? Yes, the Narnia, like kids going into Narnia. Like, it can be kids on bikes, right? But I don't know. Maybe kids on brooms?
I thought it might be better than going in empty-handed. All right, let's go. There's no use wasting any more time.
Okay, we got
Chie,
weapons, so we're
whatever
probably
you
gonna
do,
get right
don't
now
let
into
go of the
the
rope.
first battle. I'm excited.
Hey! I said wait!
Because now, if we're gonna go into battle, I can talk normally and still, you know, and still play. They talk so much that I cannot talk. And I'm a talker, okay? Y'all know that. They dead.
See? I knew this wasn't gonna work. Now what?
When there's a cauldron and it starts... Oh yeah, makes sense. It makes sense that your body's like goes in there. Do you still like... Once you work there for a very long time, do you still get this kind of like anxiety / adrenaline rush from like seeing new people? Yeah, I was thinking kids on bikes and or brooms. I want to look into tiny dungeon. Let me look into that. Because I was like, one thing you need to know about me, I hate Dungeons and Dragons. So I was like, don't. Dungeon. I was like, I open to check it out. Because we're playing Vampire the Masquerade next Tuesday on stream.
Is this...
Here's the thing, I like Dungeons and Dragons separately from each other. I hate the system Dungeons and Dragons. I'm a hater.
Look, this is the same place as last time. So they are connected from place to place.
You guys, why'd you come back?
Oh no, somewhere go. So cute. This bear is so fucking cute.
You're the ones behind this.
You're that thing from last time. Wait, what the hell did you just say?
Lately, I can tell someone's been throwing people in here. It's making this world more and more messed up. This is the second time you guys came here, and I don't think anyone forced you in. That means you're the most suspicious. You guys must be the ones throwing the people in here.
Well, because I cut out all the rules that I'm like, well, here's the thing, Medic. Like, there are systems that are made for that. You're my enemy now. I want you to know that. You know what? We could do only character creation, so Mel, don't even think about that. You go and have a date. I'll force you to. I don't know how, but I will do my best. Don't label us like that.
What are you talking about, throwing people in? If someone was thrown in here and they couldn't get out, they might die. Who would do such a... Wait a sec. All this talk about someone throwing people in here. Does he mean Senpai and the announcer? Did that someone throw those two in here? Hey, what do you think?
That must be it.
Yeah, I agree. Let's assume he's telling the truth. Could it be that someone's throwing people in here intending to kill them? If that's the case...
What are you guys mumbling about? Why'd you come here anyways?
She isn't 60. Oh my god. I bless that partnership. At the same time, I'm scared for y'all, like, being in so many games and spending so much money on TTRPGs. At the same time, you don't need to spend too much money because you can buy a book and share it. Then I bless it. It's all good.
It's a one-way door. You can't get out once you're in.
Ooh.
Remember how I had to let you guys out?
Yeah, whatever. We don't need your help this time. See? This time we have a lifeline. What? Hey! You better let us out once we're done investigating here.
I'm the one who wants to investigate. I've lived here for a long time, but it's never been noisy like this till now.
Oh, good luck, Medic.
Do you have
I'm sorry.
proof?
Proving you're not throwing people here. It doesn't work that way.
See? So it is you guys.
For the last time, it's not us, so we've got nothing to prove to you. Hey, you better answer our questions. This isn't like last time when we came by accident. We're dead serious. Listen up, because people have died in our world. It has to be related to this place somehow. If you know something, tell us.
A dead body? Whenever the fog appears? I know that if it's foggy on your side, the fog lifts here. It's really dangerous when the fog lifts. That's when the shadows get violent. Ah, I get it.
Huh? If you get it, then explain it to us, damn it. If it's foggy on our side, it isn't in here. Shadows get violent?
Yeah, people get killed here.
That's why I said to hurry back. It's dangerous when that happens. Okay, no more questions. I know you guys did it. You better stop right now.
I've told you and told you we're not the ones doing it. I've about had it with you. Why the hell won't you listen to what we're saying?
I'm just saying, you might be the culprits. I'm just making sure.
What? Man, this bear's driving me nuts.
Oh, that's good. That's good, Melt.
What is this place anyways? It looks like a TV studio. Is something being filmed here? Hey, don't tell me. Is that weird show being filmed here?
Weird show? Filmed? What does that mean?
I'm asking if someone's been filming the people that get thrown in here.
I don't get it. This world has always been like this. No one has ever done that filming thing here.
Always been like this?
Only me and Shadows are here. I told you before.
Look, we don't know what these shadow things are, or what you are either for that matter. You keep telling us to prove our innocence, but you're the most suspicious thing here. Maybe you're the real culprit. And what's with that stupid costume? I'd say it's time you showed your face.
Oh, he has zipper behind him.
Whoa!
Great, Sandro. Very smart. Oh, shit. How so high?
What the hell are you? It's empty inside.
He's a nobody. Or heartless. I don't know which one it is.
Me? The culprit? I wouldn't do such a thing. I just live here. I just want to live here peacefully. Okay, I'll believe that you guys aren't the culprits, but I want you to find the real guy who did all this. Promise me. Or else...
What
I'm not
else?
gonna
What
let
you
you
gonna
guys
do?
out of here.
Oh, okay then.
You little... This can't keep going on. My home here will be a complete mess.
Senator, I don't know anything about anime. So, like, I'm not the right person to ask that.
And then...
I don't know what's MHA, even. Oh, Camilla likes that one.
What are you crying for all of a sudden? Jeez, this thing's really weirding me out.
The mysterious bear is asking you to... We know. Someone outside is throwing people to this world. If the culprit isn't you, he wants you to find the real culprit. The mysterious bear seems serious about this.
Hey, what should we do?
You remember the words of mysterious old man who called himself Igor.
It seems you will encounter a misfortune at your destination, and a great mystery will be imposed upon you.
Could this be the mystery that will be thrust upon you? What was the contract Igor spoke of? Could finding the culprit and solving the case be part of this promise? In any case, since you cannot leave the TV world on your own, there seems to be no other option.
You're the only ones I can ask. Will you promise me?
Well, we got no choice.
Thank you!
Damn bear. Practically holding a gun to our heads. But it's true that we came here to figure things out. So far, we're completely in the dark. Look for the culprit, huh? Bring it on. You got my word, too. Might as well introduce ourselves. I'm Yosuke Hanamura, and this is my buddy.
$! Exclamation point A cinesia.
You got a name?
Teddy!
Aww.
Figures. But how are we supposed to find the culprit in the first place?
I don't know. Oh, but I know where the last person came in.
I think that's definitely the one.
The last person? You mean Saki-senpai?
I mean the person who came in and disappeared last time. I don't know the name. I'll take you there. You might find clues. Oh, one thing first. You two should put these on.
Hilarious, Sandra. Yeah, I was like, I forgot as well. I started playing and I was like, oh yeah, that's my special name. Glasses. That's why I put on glasses.
What are these glasses for?
Oh. As you put on the glasses, your vision instantly becomes much clearer.
Whoa! The difference is like night and day. With these on, it's like the fog doesn't exist.
They'll help you walk through the fog. Well, I've been here for a long time, so you can rely on me. But I can only show you where the place is. You guys will have to defend yourselves.
What happened to relying on you? There better not be any monsters, you understand? We brought weapons, but I mean, they're more for show. We just got here. If it's so dangerous, why don't you do something instead of relying on us?
Yeah, join the party.
No way! I've got no muscles. Oh, I'll give you guys moral support from a safe distance.
Fair
How's
enough.
that sound?
Can Teddy really not fight? Try touching Teddy. I said touching!
No!
Is this thing for real?
Persona is persona. Yeah, have you played it? Played it through someone's tournament, got bored, and should start again tomorrow. Try it, yeah, but I know that Persona is not for everybody. At the same time... Hi?
Хотела спросить, я родителям сейчас позвоню. У нас договор с тобой был.
Запом телевизором, это как косметичка.
Oh, это даже не последний.
Yeah, I said I kept 3, so you still have 2.
This is so lame. We swore to find the culprit, and this is all the backup we get?
Mel, don't do it. Think about it. Or do it. You know what? Never mind.
Oh, yeah. Can I ask you something? Who's this Saki senpai person? Someone you know?
I mean, obviously.
That doesn't matter right now. Anyways, at least now we know Senpai might have been
Oh wait,
thrown
he
in
has a
here.
crush on her, right? So that's why he really wants to save her.
Maybe we can find more information too. Let's get moving.
Wait!
What is this place? It looks just like the shopping district. What's going on here?
Some weird places have appeared here recently. Things are getting so tangled, I don't know what to do.
By the way, why are you standing so far from us?
That's the thing, Chromie. I think it's a staple of Persona series to have a pervert best friend, you know. Oh, shave it this here. That's my issue. Like every time summer comes in, I want to cut my hair really short. And then I do that, and I'm like, oh, now I want to grow it out. So now I cut my hair I used to have pixie cut like few years ago. Then I grew it out. Now I cut this again, and I'm like, now I need to grow it out again.
You better not be planning to hightail it if something does come up.
Of course not. I mean, I can't stand too close, you know? I get in your way.
Man, they really went all out on this. But out of all the places in town, why'd they replicate this one?
How should I know? This is reality for the one who's here.
As usual, nothing you say makes any sense. But if this is our shopping district, we're not far from Saki-senpai. I knew it! This is the liquor store that Senpai's parents run. Does this mean Senpai disappeared here? What could have happened?
Wait a second! They're here!
What?
Shadows! I had a feeling they were going to attack.
I get in a battle. I'm in a battle mode. Let's go. Anime! So cute.
Open thine eyes and call forth what is within.
We get in our persona, you guys, just like the name of the game. Let's go, magical girl moment. Persona. Yeah, I can. That's funny. You're like funny.
Stay calm and listen. Some shadows have weaknesses.
Hell yeah.
If you can pinpoint that weakness and take advantage of it, the battle will be a lot easier. I can tell this one has a weakness too. Try stuff out and see what works.
Increase hard attack second enemy for persistent damage. You can do nothing like this one more attack. If it's supposed to strike enemy for this one more attack. Okay. If the enemies attack your weaknesses, they get extra attacks too. So always keep your enemies' weaknesses in your own in mind. Oh, I can do analysis.
Yikes! This is one tough enemy!
Nah, you can do it. Let's do... We found it!
I'll keep track of what attacks have what effects on enemies.
You can check No information about the enemy with the analysis commando by pressing analysis. Okay. Ooh. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, look at me. I never played any Atlas, no, nothing. It's very similar to old Final Fantasies, at least so far. You felt a surge of energy inside after the recent battle.
Congratulations, Sensei!
Your HP and SP have increased. You're now able to create personas up to level 2. Hell yeah. I got an achievement. Hello, sir. Oh my god, I'm like card captive Sakura. Cinesia has faced his other self. He has obtained the facade used to overcome life's hardships, the persona's Izanagi.
Whoa, what was that? Did I hear you say persona? What was it? I mean, what did you do? Hey, you think I can do it too?
Calm down, Yosuke. You're troubling Sensei.
Sensei?
Gosh almighty! You're amazing, Sensei! I am one impressed bear. I can't believe you were hiding such an amazing power. No wonder the shadows were scared of you. Are you the one who's able to bring people into this world? And that's what I thought. This is really something. Don't you think so, Yosuke?
Dude, you call him Sensei and then don't show me any respect?
Oh, wow.
Sorry.
Well, your support wasn't bad, though.
It makes it fun for me. Press turn system. You exploit the weakness. There are fights. They're completely denied the monster. Yeah, I was like, that's one of those things. And I think it's like in Final Fantasy, it's kind of similar, at least in my experience so far. And like, I really enjoyed that part of Final Fantasy as well.
I gotta give you some credit for that.
Huh? Really?
Oh, Kroby, I don't know. Have you heard that in the Helldivers, because players decided to save children, the gaming company donated money to the charity.
All right. You two keep it up, and I think we'll be fine from here on out. Now let's get back to the investigation. Man, I wonder what could have happened to Senpai here.
Voices begin to echo from somewhere.
I wish Jeunesse would go under.
It's all because of that store.
What the?
I heard that Konishi-san's daughter is working there.
Oh my, how could she with her family's business suffering like it is?
I heard their sales have gone downhill because of Jeunesse.
Stop it.
That poor father. To have his own daughter working for the enemy.
Jesus.
What a troublesome child.
Hey, Ted. You said that this place is reality for those that are here, right? So, does that mean this was Senpai's reality when she wandered in here?
I only know about what's over here.
Fine. Whatever's going on here, we'll find out ourselves.
Because we need those kids to be like, yeah. Who? Listen, once all of you die, who's gonna fight for the democracy?
Damn it, not again.
I begin to hear a man yelling.
Saki, how many times do I have to tell you?
Is this Senpai's dad?
Why is he calling her senpai? What does it mean? My favorite weeaboos. What does it mean?
You know what the neighbors say about you, right? Aren't you ashamed of yourself? You're the eldest daughter of a family who's owned this store for generations. Is it the money? Or did you meet some guy there? Just tell me why you have to work there of all places.
I can't believe this. She seemed like she had fun at work. She never said anything like this to me.
Why would she say it to you?
This was how Senpai really saw things? These photos. Hey, is this... It's the photo we took the other day with the other part-timers at Jeunesse. Why is it cut up like this?
The scrap of the photo shows Saki Konishi smiling. Yosuke is standing next to her.
I never had the chance to say it.
Roughly is upperclassman. Oh, is it because like she's older? That's why he calls her senpai?
Is that Senpai's voice?
Because I think she's kind of same age.
I always wanted to tell Hana-chan.
Huh? Me?
That he was a real pain in the ass. I was nice to him just because he was the store manager's son. That's all. But he takes it completely the wrong way and gets all enthusiastic. What a dick.
Oh my god.
Pain in the ass?
Who cares about Juness anyway? Because of that store, our business is ruined. My parents hate me. The neighbors talk behind my back. I wish everything would just disappear.
It's a lie. This can't be. Senpai's not like that. It's so sad. I feel so sorry for myself.
I love this is oh, you guys couldn't see it. It says Yosuke question mark?
Actually, I'm the one who thinks everything's a pain in the ass.
He's nobody.
Huh? 2 Yosuke's?
Yeah, it's like we didn't have enough.
Who are you? I wouldn't think that. Yeah, right. How long are you going to keep deluding yourself? Screw the shopping district and Juness too. You're sick of everything, especially living out in the sticks. What are you saying? That's not true. You put on a good show of being carefree and happy-go-lucky because you're so terrified of being alone. The more the merrier, right? You've got to be surrounded by people to block out the pain of isolation. And what's this about checking out this world for Saki-senpai's sake? Ha! I know the real reason you came snooping. Stop it! Why so panicked? I thought I was just spouting bullshit. Or maybe I do know everything you're thinking.
Top left of most names. Sure, let me do it. I'm just always so like lazy then to move this stuff. God damn it. Okay. There we go. Cause it's like then I need to move it back. It's so annoying and all that.
Why's that? Because I am you. You just came because you thought it sounded like a good time. What else is there to do out in this shithole? A world inside the TV. Now that's exciting. You didn't have a single other reason for coming here, did you? It's not true. Stop! Stop it! You're just trying to act like a big shot. If all went well, hey, maybe you could even be a hero!
Chromie, you probably didn't hear my question before, but I was asking what do you think would be a good TTRPG system for writing basically Narnia story?
And that senpai you were so sweet on? Her death was the perfect excuse. That's not true! What are you? Who are you? I already told you. I'm you. Your shadow. There's nothing I don't know about you. Screw that! I don't know you! You can't be me, you son of a bitch!
It looks like Sora right now.
That's right! Say it again! You're not me! You're nothing like me! Yeah, that's right. I am me now. I'm not you anymore, see?
I like the music.
I am a shadow, the true self. I'll crush everything that bores me, starting with you. Out of the way! How long can you survive this?
This one's much stronger than the last type. Be careful! Whenever you feel threatened, just defend yourself.
Just to defend yourself against the enemy. Set guard from it. Okay. Can be blocked. Okay. It looks like enemy is about to let loose with the devastating attack, but the weakness shoot the guard. Well, like the kids going into magical world, and experiencing. I don't know, like. Nah, to them we're just gonna lay down. Yeah, basically.
Get out of my face!
Oh, right now probably needs a card. Just all charged up.
Soda!
Okay, so you are weak to this.
Don't underestimate me!
Oh, so I can do this, and then I can guard myself, right? He's gonna attack me right after that.
Me.
Aww.
It's guarding its weak point!
Huh, that's it? Boring! Get out of my sight!
Okay, what is... Oh, this probably heals, right?
Don't underestimate me! What an eyesore!
It's going to attack! Defend yourself!
Hell yeah. Get fucked.
Pain in the ass!
Here comes an attack! Defend yourself!
You're getting to be a real pain. All right, I'm gonna crush you with everything I got.
Try me. Military boy.
Soda!
I don't know why he has like this military paint. Like he's a fucking tank or something. So silly. No, I probably will not keep the Christian. I was more thinking about like going to magical world main thing.
Congratulations,
Did I
Sensei!
level up? Hell yeah. Now we're level 3. Izanagi has leveled up. ST has increased by 1. MA has increased by 1. AG increased. I don't know what it means.
Yosuke, are you okay?
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know what's isekai.
You're not me.
That thing came from you, Yosuke. You have to admit it, or it'll go berserk again.
Open Dragon can work, yeah. I know that system. Yosuke seems reluctant to accept it. Everyone's the same inside.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
Yeah.
Damn it. Hurts to face yourself.
Aww.
I knew it wasn't lying. I was so ashamed that I didn't want to admit it. You're me, and I'm you. When you get down to it, all of this is me.
The strength of heart requires to face oneself has been made manifest. Oh, fancy. I like this one. I like this persona. It's a fun one. Yosuke has faced his other self. He has obtained a facade used to overcome life's hardships. The persona Jiraiya.
This is my persona.
Yes, it is.
When we heard Senpai's voice, I wonder if that was something Senpai had been keeping deep down inside. He was a real pain in the ass, huh? What a way to find out. Jeez, this is so embarrassing. If you weren't here, I don't know what would have happened. Thanks.
See ya.
Hey, Teddy.
Animator regular person. Okay, I see what you mean. Because I'm like, I don't think Girl by Moonlight would work, because it kind of makes it wants you to be in real world, like kind of like you have your real life and magical life in the same world, so it's like it doesn't really work.
Could Senpai have been attacked by her other self here? Like how it just happened to me?
Maybe.
I think so. The shadows here were originally born from humans. Sometimes the fog clears, then they all go berserk. And you saw what happens next. A strong-willed shadow draws others to it, and the big mass of shadows kills the host.
So that's why people die when it gets foggy in our world.
Yosuke's pretty worn out. This world isn't made for humans. It's not comfortable for you here. I don't hear any more voices. I think we're done with this place. Let's go back.
Hey, Teddy. You said that this place is reality for people who enter, right?
No, I love Narnia so much. I'm just like here. I don't. I think it was a gift. Maybe it was a gift from Shadow X. I have a full collection. It's like, it's fucking huge. And it has, I think it has all the books. I used to read them as a kid, and they were my favorite ones. It's funny enough knowing that it's like, all of it is about Christianity, because my two favorite books were Chronicles of Narnia and His Dark Materials. And Chronicles of Narnia are like, why Christianity is good, and His Dark Materials are basically why Christianity is bad. God sucks. There you go. Which one was my favorite that I like? Yeah, I love Magician's Nephew. That's the one about the rings, right? You probably... I don't know why I'm asking. It was like about a boy and a girl who had like, who could get those magical rings that will help them out to like move between the places. I also had a really great book as a kid. It was like a really great edition of Narnia, because it also, besides having Narnia itself, it also in the end had I know, right? I like when it's not in your face. I also have, oh yeah, I also have this book. But this will be very useful, I feel like, for like running a TTRPG. So it is like, it's called Field Guide to Narnia. Of course I've heard of a Wheel of Time series. I've never read it, but I've heard of it. Hello?
I just decided I can open the door.
Okay, why did you close it? Ah, did you finish?
Yeah.
Oh, that was fast.
Yeah.
Everything's okay?
Yeah.
Oh. So I think I need to look exactly what it is, because I was like looking into stuff that... So the book that I had as a kid, of Narnia, it had like a bestiary. In the end, they kind of explained all of the mythology and like behind a lot of the creatures and like myths behind them. So like, I wish I had that so I could implement it to some of my games. That would be so much fun. But I do have. Oh my god! I just realized I need to use this for my games. Where is it? There. I was going to use this for Fabula Ultima. This is a mythical creatures Bible. So it's basically all of the different mythical creatures from all of the different mythology. Yeah, it has like Aztec gods, Aztec creatures. It has like from Greek mythology, and like Scottish mythology, like everything. And they also are in a different categories. So they have like fabulous animals, creatures from the shadow world, nature spirits, and sacred creatures. I feel like something like this would be super useful for somebody who runs, for example, D&D. So you can always just pick up random page and you're like, that's what you're facing. Ah, that would be interesting if to reskin one ring for that. That's actually a good point.
So that shopping district and the weird room we saw before, did they exist because the ones who died entered this world and it became their reality? I guess what I'm trying to ask is, did those places form because of the people who entered this world?
Pretty sure.
I don't know. It's never happened
before. Hey, Camilla, can you come here for a second?
But that's probably where they were when the shadows attacked them.
I want her to hear Teddy's voice. Come here. Put on headphones. So like, I just don't know if Teddy's gonna be the next one to talk, but like, I want you to hear his voice and guess who it is. This world killed them?
The fog does lift here sometimes. The shadows get really violent then. I always get so scared I have to hide when it happens.
Tell me when to skip.
I sensed people here twice before, but both of them disappeared after the fog lifted.
I right away asked, I was like, is that person?
I want to say either Robbie or Liam.
No.
Neither?
Neither. Listen to it, listen.
I am.
So let's get this straight. Senpai and that Yamano lady were thrown in here, and since they couldn't get out, they wandered around.
Mm-hmm.
After a while, that shadow thing came out of them. The fog cleared. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
So if I'd been here until the fog cleared, I would have been in much deeper trouble?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
You were lucky. Sensei and me were here with you.
Who is it?
Sam Regal.
Oh!
I heard it right away. I was like, that's fucking Sam Regal, is it?
Damn it.
Wait.
Senpai and that announcer, they were stuck here all alone. No one could save them.
Mm-hmm.
Yosuke. They disappeared when the fog lifted, but they were safe.
I heard.
That.
I was like, right, well, that's
no
Sam Regal, isn't it?
It's very familiar.
Yeah.
But I couldn't place it.
It was like I can hear it. I was like, it's someone. I can't.
They attacked us though. Maybe they're keeping a close eye on us. They might see people who investigate these places.
It's still the same voices he did for Fresh Cut Grass, so I was like, yeah, I can hear it.
It'll be dangerous, but we might be able to fight them. We might save people.
Are you saying if anyone else gets thrown in here, we can save them before they disappear? I really want to try one ring, guys, to make out in the fellowship and reflect on your. Oh.
As I told you, I'm good for any system.
Like how you guys just saved me?
We need to find the culprit.
Anyways, we need to catch the one who's throwing people in here and make him stop. Yeah. I'm finally starting to understand what's going on.
Can I ask something too? If shadows are born from humans, what was Teddy born from?
From bear semen.
You don't even know where you came from? How should we know?
I know some things, mostly about this world, but I don't know anything about myself.
Bear semen and something else, and I don't want to know what else.
To be honest, I never thought about it until now.
Are you serious? No wonder we couldn't get a straight answer out of you.
Will you guys come back here?
We made a promise.
You'll keep your word?
Well, you're the one who said you weren't letting us out unless we do.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll let you out. But there's one thing. I'll be waiting for you guys here. You need to come in from the same place every time, so we can meet up.
The TV at Jeunesse?
You could come in from somewhere else, but then you won't end up here. You might show up somewhere I couldn't get to you. Then you'd be doomed. Got it?
Well, pretty much. All right, can you show us the way out?
Roger that. One exit coming right up.
Guys,
cool.
Second stream we finally went through tutorial.
Make sure there aren't any
Not
employees
fully, but we
milling
went
around
through
out
battle
there.
tutorial at least.
Okay, go, go, go! Squish!
Hey, stop squeezing, you little...
I always feel like I need to talk less on streams, but I was like, you guys love me for that. I hope so.
You guys came back!
Huh? GA? Whoa, what's with that face? Ow!
Oh, the nerve of you guys! Oh, you're such morons! I can't believe this! You guys suck!
Whoa.
The rope got cut off! I had no idea what to do! I was so worried! I mean, scared stiff, damn it! I hate you both!
Oh, I feel so bad.
I think that might have kind of sort of been our fault. Maybe we did go a little too far. Let's apologize to her tomorrow. I'm completely wiped out. I'm gonna go home, soak in the shower for a while, and get some sleep.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I'm gonna sleep well tonight.
You had enough for the day?
Well, see you in the morning.
Near the floodplains while walking home from Jeunesse. Who's that hottie? I say those words and I'm like, I think they're
Are you surprised
teenagers.
to see me dressed this way? My parents sent me out on an errand.
Oh, that's the girl in her class, yeah.
Are you getting used to your new town and school?
I like it here.
Really? But it must be difficult moving to a place you know nothing about. I've never been out of Inaba, so I wouldn't know what it's like to transfer to a new school. Oh, are you getting along with Chie? I mean, I always leave early, so...
She's a... I don't know yet.
I see.
No! No! All of a sudden, police raid. Police open up.
Chie's very supportive.
You like the teenage girl in the video. You
her
said that
gives
she's
me the
the
little extra push
teenage
I
girl
need.
in the video game is cute. Arrest.
We had homeroom together last year, too. And I still remember how we'd cut class sometimes.
Are you in love with her?
Oh, I should get going. I need to make tomorrow's arrangements with our head chef. Our inn can't function without me right now.
Guys, what a good
see you at
lesson
school then.
animes. You know, there's like bang, bang, bang.
Dad's late.
She's
Our
dead.
next story is an update in our ongoing report on the bizarre murders occurring in Inaba. At around 7 a.m., local high school student Saki Konishi was found dead in Inaba's residential. Since the body was positioned similarly to the last victim, and since Miss Konishi was the one who discovered that body,
Groby, you are so right. Oh my god. No wonder Hope is perfect for that. You're fucking right. Yes, that is the one.
police are proceeding under the assumption that this may be a serial murder case related to the death of Mayumi Yamano. The coroner's report has established Miss Konishi's time of death at around 1 a.m. last night. The body went unnoticed until this morning as a result of the heavy fog blanketing the area.
Another incident. Dad won't be coming home tonight.
Yeah. Are you worried about him?
Uh-huh. But that's how it goes. He's a detective, so he's really busy.
Nanako seems to be very reliable for her age.
Amagi Inn, located upstream of Samegawa River, is the town's oldest historical landmark. Vacationers are known to travel surprising distances in order to visit its open-air, radium-rich hot springs.
After the incident with Miss Yamano, the manager has stepped aside, leaving her daughter Yukiko to fill her shoes.
Yukiko's on TV wearing a kimono.
In other words, she's a manager who's still in high school. Now that has a nice ring to it. Let's see if we can interview her. Excuse me?
Are you speaking to me?
We've heard that you're the new manager. Is it true you're still in high school?
Oh, well, I'm only filling in temporarily.
Someday, though. That aside, wow, you're looking gorgeous in that kimono. You must have had a lot of male visitors.
Huh? No,
The reporter's rambling goes further and further off the subject.
This is boring.
Yeah. No, it's like Wonder Home was perfect. Yeah, and like in the playbook, I need to try to play. I have a person that I know, Meld. Person that I know, I've played with them. They've played in a few of my games. They run Wonder Home. It's like their main system. I need to ease my way in and play one of the games with them.
Oh, I need to do the dishes.
You decided to help out with the housework. You can now check your status by pressing command menu button. You may now create quick save data from command menu. The continue playing from quick saves will continue. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset and you will start at the beginning of the floor. Okay. But which way is the... Oh, okay, I see. Is this the one? Okay, nice. Aww. Can I wash the dishes? Okay, maybe I can't. Okay. I guess I can't wash dishes. No, definitely, like, yeah. Trust me, like, you and Meld, I kind of like my now go-to if I'm gonna be trying new systems. Like, I will call on you guys. Although I do feel bad about calling Mel, because I feel like I'm gonna be just, you know, adding to their addiction. Watch TV in your room. It's raining tonight. Will something appear on TV?
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Okay, time for real hydration. Back to water. No, that's not my water. That's my old water. Yeah, I can quit anytime. There's no addiction. I don't need to. Seems that if conditions are met, you can see it as many times as you want. A silhouette appeared. There seems to be a woman. It looks like she's wearing a kimono. Oh no! What's her name? Yukiko? And then it's just so out of focus that you can't tell who it is. What would happen if you touched the image on the Midnight Channel? Would you be able to touch the person on screen? The image disappeared. Help her! You should speak to Yosuke and others about this tomorrow. You decide to go bed for tonight. Yeah, definitely. Anytime. No problem. Igor! Business.
Welcome. Do not be alarmed. You are fast asleep in the real world. I have summoned you within your dreams.
It seems you've been summoned to the Velvet Room.
And so we meet again.
This is a space that only those who have, in one way or another, entered into a contract may enter. In your daily life, you subconsciously heard the call to awaken, and you chose to follow the destiny of your inner voice, thereby enacting your glorious awakening to your power.
Hold on to this.
Obtained Velvet Key.
From this night forth, you are our guest in this Velvet Room. Your destiny will require you to hone your power. And for that, you will inevitably require our help. There is but one price for this assistance. You must abide by your contract and assume responsibility for all decisions you may make.
Sure.
Very well. The persona you have acquired, it is a side of you that shows itself when you face the world around you.
No! Sure, yeah, Mel. Yeah. It's not a problem. Not at all. No.
Perhaps you can think of it as
don't worry.
a facade
Same
of determination
here.
You wear to face various difficulties in life. Your persona ability, however, is that of the wild card. Compared to that of others, it is very special.
Did I learn a brand new system because I like X-Men 97 cartoon show? Yeah. Oh my god. Rory. Take your stupid ball out of here.
It is like the number 0. Empty, yet holding infinite potential within itself.
Empty?
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Control one's heart?
Social links are necessary for more than strengthening your persona.
The ones I want to try stuff with. I mean, I'm in. You know that. Like, anytime I'd be like, "Hey, do you want to play in 30 minutes?" I'm like, "Let me get my hair. let me brush my hair," and I'm there. Although right now, I need money, so I'm gonna be running a lot of games on Start Playing. So you guys get ready.
At times, they will help light the way to the truth you're searching for.
Where will your awakened power of the wild card take you? I look forward to traveling the road of your destiny together. until we meet again.
Okay. Okay, that short notice was like 30 minutes and I was in my pajamas eating breakfast. I'm so sorry. Also, it was for stream. If it was like, just let's play, I'm like, yeah, let's go. But it was like, I'm not really ready to go on stream in like 20 minutes.
You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was. But if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable. We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
Let's bring an end to this.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. Persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first.
Where's the little shit? Where is it? I heard you come in here. Where are you? There you are, little fucker. Camilla! No, is she playing with it? Where is she? No, she's not. What? Worry. Take it. No, it just keeps rolling into my room. I know, but I don't like it back.
I feel like as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit.
It's the self-rolling bowl for Mori, that's what it is.
Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke's trying his hardest to move on. You sense a faint stirring of friendship between you and Yosuke. I can't remember their names. I feel so bad. I was like, what's the girl name? Kikiro? There was 2 K's. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas. Excuse me. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthening. You recall Igor's words.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart. And the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links? Is this bond with Yosuke that Igor was talking about? You have established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now wake up and knock down ally during battle. Your ally may help someone who is knocked down get back on their feet.
Chie, about yesterday? We're sorry we worried you.
Never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least I haven't seen her today.
Oh man. What should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday? I think it was Yukiko.
I agree, that's what I think it was.
That kimono looked like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during that interview a few days ago, too.
You're so fucking smart.
I'm worried, so I emailed
You shouldn't
her last
spend time
night,
with
but
them.
she hasn't responded.
They can rub off you.
I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be
Don't
at
you
school
fucking
today.
come here. Get the fuck out of here. Good.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up information you gained in that other world for Chia.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Stop it. Something must have come up, like an errand or something.
Don't you throw the ball in here. Go play with it. Play it in the hallway.
Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer her cell if that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Good.
Well, I'll give the inn a call. I've got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko. Pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there. I see. Nah, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah. Oh, now that I think about it, this has happened before too. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow too. For crying out loud, Yosuke, you got me worried over nothing. She was totally fine. And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
We explained to Chi in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
Yeah.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good bot.
Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
I love him. I love the bot so much.
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
I got it. Come here a sec.
Look, Andrea from the Devil Wears Prada is back with us again.
I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chia, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
What is wall about it? Something bit you.
What's wrong?
It sounded like something bit off his finger. Like it was so crunchy.
Shh! Not so loud, you idiot! Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay?
I'll be alright.
Wow, that looks like it hurt.
I know it sounded like so crunchy. Like
bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Is this a game?
No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always.
Aww.
This land feels so barren.
Shut it! So there's no one inside? You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
Aww, we exchanged numbers. That's so cute.
Alright, don't...
So cute of us. Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight. I think I'm gonna go to like next save and we're gonna finish for now. I wanna play it so badly. I wanna play
Looks
it
like
more.
we found all we're gonna find here. And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic. Now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
You hear Mori yelling? What? She just left.
No, that singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember,
Nitrate.
the only reason the scandal
Cheers.
went public was
Thank
because
you.
Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame
Ooh.
before
You really
or
want me to
after
be
her
healthy,
disappearance.
aren't you, Melt? Alrighty, let's go. Strong as the mountain. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do 3 like this.
Mijo does not have
No.
depression. He just likes the dark.
There we go.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. But I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. And coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Of course.
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. And our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
That's a good one.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home.
She said welcome back.
Well...
This answer is hard. Aniko's absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her. I want to watch the quiz show. No, I want to check the quiz show is on TV. I want to answer the quiz show. Bullshit. Okay, let's go save here. Let me see who I can go raid. Tomorrow I think Camilla wants to stream. Camilla? Camilla? Are you streaming tomorrow? Yeah. Camilla is streaming tomorrow. Can somebody do a shouty outy for Dorker? While I am looking for who to rate. Let's see. Okay, do I have anyone in here? Not really. Why didn't give try exclamation point shout out? I need to fix this stuff. I mean, I think you can melt. Let me see. Through. Let's go make someone's day. No, try shout out. Let me see. I was it might be because I got rid of some bots, so I have no idea why is it not working. I'll look into it. Maybe it just should be. Maybe it's. There we go. You can do that. I need to check. I think I accidentally turned off one of the bots. Let's go. There's a person who seems to be. They have only one viewer. Let me see. Let me check them. Just trying to make sure. It's like for a lot of people, I'm trying to check if they have like, I don't know, if they speak on stream, for example. Because a lot of times I did raid and there was like just silence. I'm like, oh. Like, oh, oops. Okay, let's see. It did pull up on. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's like I think it's not exclamation point. It's like slash shout out. That's like the best way to do it. There's somebody doing for charity, so we can go. Let me see. Let's go rate them. Their name is Alpaca Treats. Let's use. Let me first stop here. For a message, we can use this. And do cinesia rate. I need to create like a message that we can all like, you know, spam. That's literally who I'm going to. Yeah. Alpaca is the one that I wanna raid. They seem to be fun. We're gonna go raid them. They further in the game, but whatever. I'll see you all on Friday. On Friday, I'm gonna continue Fallout, and oh, you meant like the animal? Okay, great. Good to know. It's yeah, great. Thank you. We're gonna go rate them. Please go be nice. See you all on Friday. Thank you everybody so much for stopping by. I cannot wait to continue this game. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kinda addicted. Love you all and see you all on Friday.
I won't mention the others as that would probably be spoilers, but Yukiko is my healer
there.
and fire, as her magic
Good
very
looking.
strong.